Prize made me come back.
Yeah, because you know why I made her come back, and I'm gonna wait till everybody come back in the chat to tell.
Whatever. Whatever.
Nah, bro.
I'm
Nah,
changing
bro.
all this. We ain't doing
I
no
don't care.
movie
I don't
today.
care.
I don't care either.
Yes, we are. We're gonna do with the chat. They're gonna come back. Watch.
I will see. I
They're
ain't
gonna
even
come back.
advertised this live either.
Probably mad and annoyed. If they don't come back, we gonna
I don't care, Prize. Leave me alone.
told you.
You told me nothing. Leave me
I
alone.
told you to chill out. I'm coming up there. Just cook.
You're not the reason I left.
Man, come on, man. But anyway, yeah, I had some my daughter, she was daughtering.
Mm.
That's a new
Yeah,
word.
and I told you to stay on the phone. Like, forget the
She was
live.
daughtering. So, it is what it is. I can't control that, bro.
Um, you talk. I'm finna mute.
You got an attitude. You being mean.
I'm not. I'm
Oh,
not
I thought you was
being
on
mean.
mute.
You no, you finna talk about me. I'm not. Nope.
Talking about you. They ain't talking about you. Saying it to your face.
Shut your behind up before I punch you.
Nah. I watch too much boxing. I'll slip. Slip the jab. Slip the jab. How was your day today, Vacay?
I don't want to talk about my day. You talk. You say it's gonna flame me, so do it.
What? I ain't say that.
You really? Really?
How was your day today, Vacay?
It's alright. I was in the house as usual,
Or
cleaning up
you cleaning up? What? Yeah,
the
you got
house.
kids
I
on
gotta
around.
do laundry and stuff. Matter of
Man,
fact, I need to go check on the other load I got in the dryer.
well,
Yeah,
you
go
check
ahead
on the
and talk.
boat.
You convinced me to come back, so you talk.
I am talking. You should have never got off. We was cooking on a good movie.
No,
If they don't come back, that's your fault.
I and you know what? Today I don't care if I don't because I just don't. I don't care.
I told you.
You always talking about you told me something. Like,
And
yeah,
I'll
like
be
I don't
right.
even know what I be doing. Like, I don't care. It's probably not even showing up because of that. Because of the other guy.
Smash the like button. I see y'all, a couple of y'all watching. They like, damn, what they gonna do? They gonna snap?
I don't care what they think. I don't care what nobody thinks.
RGM.
We ain't
Look,
doing the movie review today.
yes, we are.
No, I already
She had
changed
a
it. We're
stinking
not.
ass
We're
attitude.
not. No, I
And I
don't.
told her on the
I
phone to
don't.
chill out.
Shut
Life,
your behind
life.
up, guys.
And she gonna snap and then snap on everybody and in the lie. That was corny.
No, it wasn't. Because I don't like when people rush me. What the crap is
Who's
going on
rushing
with
you?
this?
Who rushed you? Did I
Don't
rush
worry
you?
about it. You should have been there.
No, I shouldn't have. I should have been. My daughter was daughtering.
And I said stay on the
All
phone.
right, so how the hell I should have been there? Make that
But
make
then
sense.
don't worry about it then.
All right, then. Ain't nobody rushing you.
Oh my God, why can't I do what I'm
What
trying to
up?
do
What
on
up,
here?
man? My God.
What?
RG, you need to do some lives. Let's do some. I do some boxing shit with you.
No, I'm pissed. And he knows it.
Yeah,
He
should be pissed off if you
antagonizing me.
want. We live, ain't we? We
You
here.
wanted to
We
be
back.
live.
All right, because we should have been live anyway, talking about the movie.
You wasn't here.
I'm here now. You could have been still
We
gone.
ain't talking about the movie.
I could pick up anywhere in that movie.
I
You know what
didn't
I'm talking
start
about?
nothing.
I started it off for you. How Wesley Snipes was a great actor. How he brought Nino Brown to life. You know, how he, came up with a slogan. I am my brother's keeper. I was going on and on until my daughter started daughtering. Shit, can't get mad at that. You'd be more mad if I blocked her or not blocked her, but didn't talk to her. You'd be like, damn, Pride, you should have.
And I always said real life before YouTube.
Right. So we back. So you should have kept it going.
So
I
don't
was
be saying that I'm
communicating.
mad that you was on the phone with your daughter. I was not.
We talking about juice.
No, I already changed the background and all that. We ain't doing movie review today.
What we doing?
You just talk.
Come on now. That's crazy.
No, it's not.
You gotta give the
We'll do it
people's.
next week. We'll do it
All right,
next
I'm gonna
week.
talk about how you being a brat.
I'm not a brat. You're the
I
brat.
didn't say you was
You're
a
the
brat.
spoiled one.
I didn't say you was a brat. I said I'm talking about how you being a brat. That's what I said.
Yeah.
You being a brat
No,
and
I'm
you need to
not.
stop.
I don't know how to be a brat because I've never been one.
You being one.
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to tell you, brats don't know they're being they don't know. They don't know no better. It's like what Billy O said. It's like your drunk cousin. He might be at the barbecue, and if you get too much, he might drink too much liquor. You gotta sit him in the back room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm.
But anyway,
Ah. Hmm.
since you don't want to talk about the you know what I'm saying, the
We ain't
movie.
talking about the movie today. I already heard that live. We ain't doing it.
Wow. You
Go.
do.
You wanted to go live, then talk.
I wanted to talk about the movie. You want to talk about dumb shit.
No, I don't. I told. Mm.
RGN. It ain't like that, homie. She know I won't get up here and snap on her like that. But she is being the brat though. You know that. Come on, man. Sometimes, women, they just be like that. They get in their feelings, they bang on you. You know what I'm saying, RGM? You be talking to her, you like, damn, shorty, you don't be yelling and arguing and cussing. You just disagreeing with them. And they bang on you. And then when you come home, you gotta be nice. And then when you woke up and went to work this morning, you would think, I'm gonna be nice. So we gonna eat some food. You feel me? I'm gonna be nasty to my woman. And that shit don't go nothing like that. It goes like she gonna snap on you about some dumb shit. That's what it's like. No cap. You know what I'm saying? Us dudes, we don't be on nothing. That be the women that be on that type time. We don't be on that arguing shit. We want to watch sports, you know, play the game, you know, take a couple shots, make some drinks, smoke, get on YouTube, interact with the brothers, the channels that you rock with. You know what I'm saying? The women want to do all the arguing. Look, see how she left? That's like her banging on me. It's the same thing as her banging the phone on me. I was gonna leave him up there. Let him. He want to talk. I ain't want to go live. When she shouldn't have never ended it. She should have never ended live. I told her. I was texting her. It's not like that. I was not communicating. I'm like, yo, my daughter tweaking right now. I'm coming. I'm gonna end it 5 minutes. I'm like, chill, twin. Then when I came up, I was backstage. I could see the chat going, and then she just ended it. You know, I'm like, damn, I told you I was pulling up. But I'm the bad guy. You know, I don't know, John. I don't know. Vacay be tweaking. She good. She a good lady though. That's the homie, but sometimes brother and sister we fight. So she got attitude right now. I'm up here. I wanted to talk about Juice in what was it? New Jack, you know. But yeah, I don't know what to say. She banged the phone. She got off live, so here I am. Shit, we can talk about whatever we want now. Shit, RGM. You see the fights? You watching the fights this weekend? Not Ja, but Usyk. How do you like Keyshawn? Yeah, it do. I ain't tripping though. We be back next week. Matter of fact, she might be live. What's tomorrow? She might be live. I come get on her live anytime she want. That's the homie. She know what it is. She being stank right now. So I'ma tell her. I'm the one that's gonna tell her. Like you not being fair right now, ma. So it is what it is. I ain't gonna cuss her out or talk shit, but she knows she being stank. Yeah, I can dig it. So what y'all think about the game one of the real finals, Western Conference, Wembyama, Shea in a double overtime thriller. You got this goddamn French boy that's 7'10" shooting damn logo, pulling up from the logo, shooting bombs. Boy, come on, man. Nah, for sure, nah, of course. Vacay that's the homie. You go against her, you go against me. I don't care what she said, I don't care what she did. If you don't want to be a friend, don't be a friend. If you don't want to talk about her, don't talk about her. If you don't want to come to her chat, don't. But that's the homie. She's a real one for sure, for sure. Ain't no question about it. Bro, all I know is that nigga Women Young been dropping bombs. And for you baseball fans, my Phillies been on fire. We hired Don Mattingly. We've been on a roll. So you know what it is. But the boxing, we got that. Vacay don't want to talk about the juice. I should get up here and do it myself. Um, I think it's gonna be on the zone. The zone running shit right now. So, but he fighting that kickboxer dude. But Marky Dan told me this is the best kick kickboxer in the world. You feel me? So, but come on, can Usyk gonna piece this nigga up? Usyk gonna beat him to death in BBO voice. Like, come on, man. Kickboxing is different than boxing. Boxing is the most brutal and most vicious sport. It's mano a mano, it's man against man. You can't pass the ball. You can't hand the ball off. You can't slap the puck and you gotta man, come on, man. Boxing is the best, but Marky said Rico nice. I don't know nothing about him. Marky be into that stuff. Marky Dan, and go subscribe to Marky Dan. He be into that stuff, but I don't know this Rico dude, but I know who Usyk is. I know Usyk is a savage. Usyk is gonna brutalize this guy. I mean, kickboxing ain't boxing. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Usyk gonna destroy this dude. But I like Keyshawn though. You know, People want to see him in Devin, so we'll see. We don't know, fights are hard to be made this time, in this era. So you never know. But I'm excited for the basketball stuff. If y'all don't watch it, man, y'all need to tap in for sure. That basketball shit, man. That Western Conference Finals right now, that shit gonna go down to 7. Man, Wemby might win that shit. I mean, shit, man. All you got to do is get past the West, man. That East, New York and Cleveland can't beat them. New York and Cleveland can't beat San Antonio and Oklahoma. You can match it up however you want. They can't. The East can't do it, bro. I don't think the East got the size. Like, imagine if San Antonio win. Who won't stop in the East? Who won't? I mean, I don't know though. Cleveland kind of big with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. But come on, man, they be struggling with Detroit and come on, man. Who? There go who? Who, John? Oh,
You
my
told me.
my queen vacay. There she goes. She pulling up. What's up, mommy? You okay now? Took a breather. You all right? Pride love you. You know that, right? He just want the best for you.
Mm-hmm.
No, we acting like that. If something, if life is life, and you keep the show rolling, baby girl. Don't stop. I'm coming. If I can't come, I'm gonna tell you, yo, Vay, can't do it, shorty. You know what I mean?
I already know that part.
All right, so then don't be being like that.
I have nothing
Don't be like that to me.
to you.
All right, well, you don't end the show because another motherfucker. You end the show because all right, if I say some nut shit,
If I get on here and have an attitude, I don't want to have an attitude the whole time.
you ain't gonna
I'm
have no
just gonna
attitude
say,
when I get on
I'm
the
just
panel
gonna
because my
say
energy
forget
is
it,
too
and then I'm gonna
strong.
end it, and
You
that's
ain't
what
gonna
I
answer.
did.
That's baby stuff, mommy.
No, it's
Come on
not.
now. Oh my god.
Now you want to go on mute. You asked me to
Now I had to
come
do
back.
something in the background.
Yeah, okay.
No, right, because I was like, damn, like we told the people we coming up here to talk about the movie. And then you snap. And I told you in the background, I could see if I wasn't responding. I told you I'm coming up there, chill.
I already told you
But I
to
told
stay
you,
on the phone.
but you don't know my daughter like me. Let me get the biddy
I
off the phone. I'm coming up. Keep the show going. Keep it going. We could be still talking about it.
everybody told me.
BVO not going live till like 8:30. 8:30, 9. Depends.
Hmm.
So we
Hmm.
wasting a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, Bulb is blocked.
Why you bot? Why?
Yeah, he's blocked. He was disrespectful in my chat. He blocked
When?
earlier when you left.
What he said?
Um, so it was a picture that I had, and it had like a shadow on it. First of all, he called me a dummy, and I said, "Who you talking to?"
That might
Then
he might be from Detroit. I mean,
no,
Baltimore.
what, what?
He might be from Baltimore. People in Baltimore be like, "Yo, what up, dummy?"
No.
It's
Then
a
he
friendly
said, no.
Bentley.
Then he said, like it was a picture that I had, and it was like a shadow, and it claimed that it looked like I had a beard. So he gonna come in the chat and talking about,
Oh my god!
no, I'm telling you, he was disrespectful, so he's blocked. You'll
Not
see him in
unblock
BBO
Bob.
chat. No,
And
no.
wait, hold on.
Then they came
Unblock.
back under
Oh
another
my
page
god!
and was still disrespectful.
Can I still talk?
We'll talk on mute.
Unblock Bob so I can have a conversation with Bob. I fucks with Bob. You know what I mean?
You can
Bob
have a
being
conversation with Bob in BBO chat.
he ain't coming over there. The time zones is different. We gotta have a conversation right here.
Watch that be in BBO live later.
No,
Watch.
he's not. When?
Watch. Watch.
I seen Bub and BBO chat a couple times. He don't be over there.
Yes, he was. He was in there
Man,
last
I'm talking
time.
about vacate chat. You talking about some other stuff. I'm talking
He
about
ain't
Bub.
blocking
Unblock
BBO. He
Bub now,
blocking me. No,
immediately.
no,
Effectively.
no,
Yes.
no,
That's whack.
no. It's not.
Yeah, it is. You gotta have the trolls. They come to the chat and make it popping.
He is blocked
That's corny.
forever.
Oh my god. Well, I like Bub. Bub, me and him, you know, we had some good chats. So, and yeah, he been biased at times, but shit, let the people speak. We welcome everybody. We don't block nobody over here. Oh, now I'm by myself. King Op. I don't block nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's vacay bay, Bob. I don't want you blocked. I like your interaction, in the chat. I think it's fire.
And
I
he
think it
gonna
makes
stay
it
blocked. You
that's
don't
whack.
come to my chat and disrespect me and think I'm not gonna block you.
All right, no, I won't. All right, well, let me check them then. Let me check them.
No, you wasn't here.
All right, because my daughter was daughtering.
Exactly, you wasn't
All right,
here.
so now I'm here now. And unblock Bo so I can have a
No,
conversation with Bo. So he can chat
absolutely
back.
not. No,
Yeah. So I can tell
no.
Bud. I already told Bud to chill earlier.
Bob
When
will
I was
come
on
to
your
BBO chat later. You
no,
talk to
I
him
was
then.
mommy, listen.
No, no prize.
You don't want Prize to talk. You know Prize is gonna listen.
Talk.
I told Bub to chill earlier in the morning chat. I don't what was it, yesterday, day before? I don't remember. I was like, Bub, you gotta chill. Remember? Let me deal with my fans. You know what I'm saying?
You got
You know,
fans?
Me and Bub, cool, yeah.
That's funny.
Hell, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of I can rip down the line. Champ side, BVO, BFTB, uh 78, Insane, Free, Marky.
Well, he'll catch you somewhere. He ain't catching you over here. He'll
Man,
be
come
on your
on, man.
nuts on one of the other channels.
Man, it ain't about nuts. It's about just cooling in the chat. Unblock Bub, please, for me.
No,
Hmm, that's crazy. See? When I do my stuff,
you're never gonna do
I'm definitely gonna do it now.
it.
I'm
No,
really
you're
gonna do
not.
it. Yeah, because I've been denied or something. So I'm definitely gonna do it.
But
I don't
see,
have no
that's
choice.
oh Jesus, I'm not gonna say that. Let me shut my mouth.
What's up, beautiful?
Oh my God. Okay.
Unblock Bub immediately, effectively. You can't just
You want
terminate
me to
people
cuss
like
at
that. That's
you?
crazy.
You want me to cuss at you? Right? I'm finna cuss at you,
I want
Paul.
you to. I
Keep
want you
playing
to
with me.
cause Bub rock with me. You know, no
Oh,
BBO.
beautiful.
There were people like
Beautiful
trying to
if you
check me
can't
in the
tell I'm
chats and
pissed
shit.
right now. What?
In BBO chat, somebody was like, "Yo, Prize." BBO sent this shit to me. I was like, "Damn!" Somebody sent the whole message to me. It wasn't bad, but it was cool. It was
What
kind of
was the
dope to me.
message?
It was just like saying, about money, boxing, certain how the fight can happen. And I respected his, opinion. I was like, damn, that was dope. Like somebody took the time out to type to me. So that was more dope than anything. Only on
Mm.
BVO I can get that love. But yeah.
What?
What?
Okay, nothing. Because I just realized what you said, but nothing. Okay, yeah, all right.
No, I'm saying I get love here too. I don't want to say it like that.
Yeah, that's exactly how
Yeah,
you said it.
that was corny. I take that back. Cause I fucks with your chat. Your chat fire. But somebody took the time out to write me. That was priceless. That's all.
What would you not dare to see it, or you into it or something?
I don't know. BBO sent it. I went looking for it, but BBO got so much content. It's hard to, you know, and I was just, BBO was just sending it to me. I was like, who that? Who's BBO was like the chat nigga. I was like, oh shit, that shit is lit. We hit our algorithm.
Mm.
We hit it finally. But it was dope. But I love your chat too. All your fans. I fuck with RGM. Who else? Your normals. John, you cool. Even though I blocked you before, we still cool. Um, you know, your people. Who your people?
Mm.
Your people been changing up on you.
What people?
Your fans, your crew. I want all the sisters to, be together, unite.
Oh, shut. Ooh, I'm going to mute.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get cussed out backstage, but it's cool. Y'all sisters come back, man. We love y'all. I love y'all. And I like when y'all together, the sisters. Yeah, we good, John, for sure. And I was trolling that day. That's what? I apologize. John Smith, I apologize. I was being a troll that day. We good, we good, we cool. Trust me. And I appreciate you coming to vacate chat. I'm in trouble, but it's all good.
You can't go to the other channel no more. It's not there no more.
I don't go to no
I
channel.
said he can't, not you.
I don't go nowhere. You be like, don't go there, don't go here. I be like, all right, cool. I don't go. I'm lying.
No,
Prize, don't be part of the fake T sector. Oh, I mean black T sector. I ain't go over there. Cause if Prize go over there, it's over.
you're not going over there.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
I said I'm not. I'm not. Especially what you told me yesterday, but
Yeah, I wasn't lying.
no, I believe you. Cause that I can see that weird shit happening. You feel me? Like, for sure. But have you seen the Michael movie yet?
No,
Oh my god, it's so good. I want to see it again. You know what? My man's in there was grinding me up. That shit trash. Yo, Prize, that joint trash. I'm like, word? Man,
you
the
can't.
music
RTM not there
alone
no
just
more. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
nah, you good. And I'm saying
What you saying?
the music alone is fire. When he was singing, why? Tell them that is human. That scene was fire to me. I'm like, man, when I was a
Hmm.
kid, it's Michael. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Y'all niggas, these niggas is that crazy. Oh, Michael did. Man, if you look into the files real good, you can go to Marky Dan and put you on. Michael was trying to. Why you think he built that goofy at? I ain't gonna say goofy. Why you think he built all that shit at his house? He was trying to save the fucking kids. You
I
know,
know that. I know that.
he
But
built
they
all the
was,
shit at
but
his house so he can monitor them, so nobody won't do nothing to him in one of the rooms. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
And I
But I
always
never
believed that.
believed it. I never believed it.
Well, most people that say shit bad about Mike didn't grow up with Mike. Like I grew up with Mike when he was on it with Rock with Me and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you was a baby then. No,
When
you
the
was a little
thriller
boy.
when the thriller
No, you
yeah,
wasn't even born
I know
yet.
I
You was a
definitely was
little
a baby.
boy.
When Thriller came out, I was scared of
When
that
Thriller
shit.
came out, you was a baby. You
Yeah, I was
wasn't born when
scared.
the Rock with You came out, right?
And I wasn't born with Rock with Me, but I loved it. You know what I mean? I was just like, because I
Mm-hmm.
like how it was three of them. You know what I mean? That was new.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Mm-hmm.
fire. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Michael, and the people's like, oh, they say shit bad about Michael. I'm like, y'all niggas is some hoes, man. I hate
I
y'all
told
niggas, man.
you I saw that stuff as a kid and I never believed it. It's just
Man,
it's just something about it. I just knew he was telling the truth.
man, if you read
And
them files, you
anything,
gonna know the truth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they did that to ruin his reputation, and then turn around and try to get him again, but
Hmm.
he got acquitted of it. So these people that go around and say stuff about him
I don't care about him.
concerning that, no, that's what I'm saying. Concerning that, are just trying to ruin his reputation because he
Man,
already got acquitted that he didn't do it, but they freaking making documentaries and got people
man,
on
they
here
can make what they
lying.
want to make.
Yeah, I
A
don't care
nigga,
about
a
what.
real nigga like me, you not
Mhm,
gonna be able to tell, bro. You
mhm.
can't tell me nothing bad about Michael.
Right,
Michael was because you didn't read no files and the research and do the stuff that I do. So I know you don't know. Michael was not on that type time. He got
right,
beat the fuck up as a kid. So as a 23-year-old, he has a mind of a 12-year-old. You don't know what
right.
it like. I've never been abused, but I'm just saying I can't imagine someone beating me and talking about my nose and all this shit. My dad. That's why I never said nothing about my kids. Like your hair look funny, your nose. I never said it to my children. When you talk about your nose is big, big nose. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't say that shit to my daughters or my son. I don't. You know what I'm saying? That make the nigga do something dumb. You know what I'm saying? And Michael, I don't think he was on that type time. I think he just wanted to genuinely, I think he just wanted to play. I know that sounds crazy, but I think he wanted to go ride roller coasters.
That he literally wrote a song telling y'all he ain't have no childhood. Like he literally told y'all.
Because he got fucked up in his child because Joseph
That's what I'm
was putting
saying.
together
He was
tours and shit
working.
together.
Yeah. Oh my
I wish
God.
I
What
could
the
take you to
fuck?
see Michael. I wish you could see with me. Well, I
That
could
would
actually
be
make that
rapper.
happen, but you don't come outside. But
Man, stop that prize. Stop. Stop doing me like
nah,
that.
but that Michael shit was fire though. Like the way it was, man, it wasn't what you. The movie is not what you expected, bro. Like
Right.
that shit
They
go hard.
already gearing up to make a part two.
Man, they're gonna make part two, three, four, five, and six. And then with this shit here, especially with that Jafar boy is a
Oh yeah,
star.
they had to get somebody from the family to do it justice.
Somebody from the family. He's not just somebody from the family. He is a.
He's a family member. He's a nephew.
I know what he is, but the way he can do, like emulate Michael is crazy. It makes
That's
you
the only way
feel
he
like
could is
Michael's
to
here.
learn from people who's actually around him.
Man, Jafar is a star. Jafar
Mhm.
got He is a star. I read his the research on him, and he's been
Mhm.
studying Michael ever since he been born. Because it was like, damn, this nigga look like Michael. You know what I'm saying? So they groomed him for this. He's
Right.
ready for this. He showed up
Mhm.
and showed out. His numbers don't lie. And in the scene when he's singing that human nature, man, that shit would have you like, damn. That was my one of my favorite parts. That nigga was singing that why? Tell him that it's him. Yo, that scene, he blazed
Childhood
that shit.
argument. Hmm. Yeah, the
I
song "Childhood"
fuck with
literally
Jafar.
told y'all that he did not have a childhood,
Yeah, you know
which is
that. You
why
know
he like,
Joseph was
and he
whipping
told
ass.
y'all, yeah, he told y'all in the song that he like people say he not okay because he like
Mhm.
elementary things, which
Yeah.
means things that kids
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, like he's a grown ass man, but he want to go play. He don't want to play with the fucking
Right, he
kids
built
on
a
some
whole
weird
freaking
shit.
what
He
zoo
genuinely
in his
want to fucking ride
backyard.
roller coasters and eat candy apples with them niggas. He don't want to do nothing to him.
Right.
He ain't on that. You know what I mean? 'Cause Diana had
Mhm.
all that shit under control anyway. But you know what I'm saying? But Michael, well, Michael was, that's my nigga, and I don't believe none of that shit they say on him. All that dirt,
I never
fuck your
did.
dirt, nigga. Like when Cat Williams went on his tandem, I ain't like that shit. I was like, that shit trash. That nigga
What he
is a
did?
big
What?
fuck Michael Jackson. You remember Cat Williams went on that whole
Oh yeah, I didn't like
that
that
shit
one.
was I mean the overall show was cool, but it left a foul taste in my mouth with that Michael shit. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But I don't think Michael was on that. I think Michael was on some other shit. Like he
Yeah.
wanted to play and goddamn buy monkeys and go to zoos and read fucking what's the movie Tinkerbell and them niggas. Peter Pan. You know what I'm saying? I think he was, but like the when you're great like that, Floyd. That happened to Floyd Mayweather. He was getting his ass whooped when he didn't do
Mhm.
shit the right way. That's why Floyd. That's why he can't lose. You know what I mean? He's just so fucking good. Mayweather is. If you go slow down Mayweather's defense, the way he duck punches, it looked like it's literally somebody pushing pause and putting that shit in slow mo. And you can see everything coming, and then do something, make something happen. You know. And people like him, Michael Jackson, they get beat. Seeing his mom get beat. I ain't saying I don't think Joe did all that, but I'm saying Floyd, them people that got beat for not being great, be them ones, boy.
Mhm. Right.
Floyd used to get his ass whooped. Mhm. Floyd Senior used to tear little Floyd ass up when he ain't do shit right. Why you think that nigga was so sharp? So when he got money and he turned into money with Mayweather, what did he do? Act like a kid.
Yeah,
Tell me
like a
when I'm
kid in a
lying.
candy store.
Floyd
Yeah.
Mayweather start acting like a fucking kid. You know why? Because he didn't get a chance to be a kid and go play with the kids and go outside, stuff like that. He did, but he didn't. Because Big Floyd was a hustler, a fighter. You know, so when it was Little
Mhm.
Floyd's turn, he didn't get a chance to play with the kids like that. That's why he act like a kid when he got all that fucking money. He go around buying cars and all that shit and doing all that goofy shit. Because he didn't get a chance to be a kid, so he's acting out as a grown up. So he's a man child. So
Seen
people
it
want to,
over now.
yeah, people want to throw Floyd away. Oh, he broke. He did. No, I ain't gonna talk about. I know Floyd's been a coon a couple times, but goddamn, the kid
Not a
ain't being. He ain't get a chance to be a
not a
kid.
couple times.
Yeah, I know, but he still ain't. That could have been. I'll. He ain't get a chance to be a kid. You can take that back and be like, damn. He was getting his ass whooped while everybody else was out because he didn't throw a jab right or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So how he would have been like? So I don't throw him away. Not my people. I know he a raccoon, but I love him.
Mhm. Right. Oh. Um.
What our GM said,
What
he
did he
said, "Kid,
say?
me and my brothers couldn't stand Joe Jackson."
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, Joe. I see. I was too young for that shit. I ain't know about no Joe Jackson. All I know a nigga that was saying Billie Jean and the kid wasn't mine. The eyes was like mine. Oh no, you know what I mean? So when I was young, I ain't know about all that whooping shit. All I know that nigga was just, I love Michael. You know what I'm saying? Jordan
Mhm.
Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Action. Michael Jackson, his music, it affects my soul. I don't just hear it; it uplifts my soul, bro. I listened to that shit today. Uh, Human Nature came down my playlist. That joint was fire.
But is that your favorite Michael song?
Um, Vocally, and that why tell him that his vocals was crazy in that shit because he was changing his style at that time. So
Mhm. Yeah, cause he did all those vocals by himself.
yeah,
Like it's one dude. He literally
it's not my
like
favorite
showed
song though, bro.
you. I know, but he literally showed you how he used different uh what you call it, different heights of his voice to
Mhm.
make that.
His high pitched. He
Mhm.
was he was boy. You got to see that movie. That scene right there, man. I love that scene. But my favorite song though, I don't know. It's between Bad and not in, no order. Bad, Dirty Diana, Smooth Criminal, Billie Jean, and what's
Yes,
the
I
other?
remember that. Beautiful. I remember the time premiere.
Yeah. Remember
Mhm.
the time the nigga was like, oh, he was singing that shit. And he was dancing his ass off in that video. That video came. I remember that video preview. Everybody was like, oh shit, the new Michael Jackson video coming out. you know. So you set your everything, and then he came out with that. You seen Eddie Murphy and like Zeus, you know, Debo, aka Debo, all the celebrities, and Michael dancing and just. And then he kissed a girl. You was like, whoa, you know what I mean? That shit was fire.
Okay, so RDM asks like, what are your favorite songs? Mine, okay, I guess we can do a top three.
I got to do a top five. I can't do three.
Okay,
Sorry.
what's your top five?
I just told you, Moo. Want me to do it again?
Yeah, I think I wasn't
Okay,
listening.
not in any order. You know, Billie Jean,
Mhm.
Dirty Diana, Bad. That's three, right? Smooth
Mhm.
Criminal
Mhm.
is four.
One more.
And man, I gotta say Human Nature because of the vocals, but
Yes,
not. I don't know, but I'm missing something like Thriller and Beat It. You know,
I
that's
said
not
five.
fair.
So yeah,
You got to do goddamn 10 with Michael.
10.
You got to do a
Well,
double Mount
let me do
Rushmore.
five.
That's
Let me do.
eight. That's at least eight. Double Mount Rushmore is four, right? So you got to do eight. You got to double up.
I gotta do
Shit.
8.
Or just do a cool 10, man. It's not fair. Michael is the greatest
Okay,
artist ever.
okay,
You know?
okay. So I'm not putting it in order either. So you got Off the Wall. I ain't gonna lie, it's number one.
Yeah, Freezy. Shout out my boy
Uh,
Freezy.
what's I'm sorry, I'm not even
I didn't say
highlighting.
albums, I said song.
It's Off the Wall is
Oh,
a
oh, I'm
song.
sorry.
Yeah,
My fault.
it
My
is a
fault.
song. Off the Wall. What's the name of the song? I Can't Help It.
Mm,
Um,
tough.
geez, you said 8,
No, 10.
10.
Yeah,
God.
yeah. It's Michael.
Out, out the wall. Uh, I Can't Help It.
Mm,
What's the name of the song? What's the name of that song? Liberian Girl. Um,
Liberian. Da-da-da.
don't forget.
Yeah.
Remember the Time.
Oh, why?
Uh, Human Nature. That's 5.
Hmm. Why?
Beat
Why?
It.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Stranger in Moscow. A lot of people
Mm.
don't talk about that one,
Reach.
but
That's a reach, but that's a good reach.
no, no, I love that song.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
That's
reach.
7. Yeah, that's 7. Jesus. I, Leave Me Alone is
Leave
one.
me alone.
Um, Childhood. I love that one.
Mm. Another
And I
good
got
reach.
one more. In the Closet. Nobody ever talks about that one, but I love that
Thinking about you, baby. That makes me. He
one.
said that shit. That makes me
Yeah, and
want to get. He was
he had
bad in that video.
Naomi.
I thought I was the only nigga
I
on that
love
clip.
that song.
Yo, the way he was, his vocals on that hook when he was talking
hmm
about "I'm thinking about you, baby," it just makes me want to give it to you. That his vocals was
hmm
crazy.
Yes.
Oh my god, you had some. I like your list. Very,
hmm
very original. Very off, different. You know, because I didn't hear Billie Jean, and you know, because Billie Jean was part of my childhood. You
It's
know,
kind of cliche though.
it is, but
Just like we get enough.
I lived like as a kid to hear the song. It can make me what it did to my soul, it did something to me, and it brought me to life. And my mom was just like, play that. My mom was just like, play that Billie Jean right now, running. So my son can just my son
Oh,
gonna spaz out.
hold on. Our prize. I got a honorable mention. Would be Earth Song. That's
My joint,
honorable mention.
my
Earth
joint,
Song.
that Dirty Diana John, the way he was rapping in that shit, his bars was crazy. Like I
One,
see,
two,
cause you know I rated
three.
different.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Cause when that nigga said Diana walked up to me and said I'm
We
all
all
yours
know
and
what
not.
Diana he was talking
I
about.
don't
We
give a
all knew
fuck
that.
what Diana he talking about. He was talking about a dirty one. And he was rapping his ass
Yes,
off. He was
name
rapping.
Mary. Yes,
She
name
said, he
Mary.
said, well, he told her, well, unlock the door because I forgot my key. I ain't turning back
Mm,
because he stay here with me. He was
exactly.
going crazy.
Trying
And
to
then the
take
video,
that token from his girl. Like,
and then
girl.
the bad video, how he had them buckles and shit.
Oh yeah. And the dude with the dude on the skates. I was like, how he doing that.
Yeah,
Like,
he was smooth to do them with them purple. What is it? Purple skates. He slid.
mm-hmm.
That's like how I like the dude in Billie Jean with the white suit. The choreographer guy. You remember? He dressed in all white. He fire.
Mm-hmm.
And smooth criminal. I like when Michael was dancing to the girl and the boy tried to stab him in the back and he clapped that nigga. Michael was a savage, bro. That's my
Right.
nigga.
Oh,
You
you
know what
would
I'm
say
saying?
the way you make me feel.
Michael claps him.
Michael was harassing that girl in that video. I'm just saying. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Nah.
But
When he
no,
was
she
sliding on that girl,
participated.
hey
She
pretty
participated though.
baby with them high heels on. And he's just
Mm-hmm.
sliding all on that girl. I used to love that little light skinned girl until I learned about how beautiful dark skinned girls was. But
Mm-hmm.
back then when I was little, I ain't wouldn't even kiss the girl yet when he was doing that. And
Ooh. Hey, Prize, I got a question.
that
What's
shit was like,
okay? I already named some, but name a Michael Jackson song that you never hear people rave about. Like I said something about in the
yeah,
closet because
you took
nobody
that's
really
that would be
that
my
one.
go-to. Yeah.
I'm like nobody talks about that song, but I
But that
love
hook is
it.
crazy. When he had Naomi Campbell, the video is
Mm-hmm.
fire. He can't
Right.
move as good as he used to, but he still was Michael. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
y'all are crazy. This song is fire. I'm thinking about you, baby. The way he was like, that makes me want to. Man, I got that shit on my playlist. Man, stop
I
playing.
know, me too.
It's motherfucking Michael.
Okay, get well. Okay, so since we both got the same one, you got to pick another one, and I'll pick another. Um,
Another one,
yeah, another one that people don't talk about a
I
lot.
would go with Dirty Diana. I think this
No, no,
very
no. A lot of people say that one. No,
No,
you
I
got to
think
pick
that
another.
video is very underrated. I think that the bars, the lyrics are very underrated. I think that he was pouring his heart out. I think that people skip over that song like, yeah, it's cool, it's hot, but next, Smooth Criminal or Thriller or this or that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they give Dirty Diana enough credit. That was like he was
Okay,
pouring his
free.
heart out. You ain't hear
Hey,
them bars?
hey, can you send that to free real quick? Prize the link.
What?
Can you send free the link,
Yeah.
or you don't have it?
No, no, no.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, he gonna send it to you. Free. Um, what I was gonna say. My if I had another one that people never talk about, it would be Tabloid Junkie. Nobody talks
Mm.
about that song. I love that song off the History album. Nobody talks about that
Yeah, that's a
song.
fire joint right there.
That I love the beat to that song.
Mhm.
And I'm like, nobody freaking talks about
Yeah,
this
you
song.
probably like that beat, like how I like the Dirty Diana beat, or the
Mhm.
that guitarist that Michael had, that white woman. She,
Slash.
oh my
Slash.
god,
Mm-hmm.
to me, she's the greatest. To me, she's the best ever. You know what I mean? The way she was doing that shit, the man, even in the Janet Jackson and Michael joint, does it make you
Scream.
want to scream? Man, that video was so fire because Janet.
Mm-hmm. I love to see
See,
both of them together.
yo, oh my God. But Michael was so Michael. Janet was a very great dancer, underrated. She
Mm-hmm.
actually can keep up, in the video, like in the scream,
Yeah.
when it was time to break down and they were dancing and shit, man, Janet was rolling.
Oh yeah. Janet definitely can
Man,
dance.
Janet is a and then like the way she looked, her pants, her leather pants. Oh my God,
Yeah.
everything about her.
Because she looked it so different because
Ah, man, Janet.
she had that
In that
dark
screen video,
makeup.
Janet was so fire, and her 1-2 steps was so fire, bro. Like you
Mm-hmm.
can't, she can keep up. I ain't saying she better than Michael, but God dang, man, Janet was
Yeah.
bad. Well, she can. I ain't talking about the way she looked. I'm talking about
I
the
know.
way she
You
was
know something.
dancing in that shit.
You know something. We gonna have to do one about Janet too because I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah,
Janet and Michael are my number ones, male and female.
we
It's
might
like,
got to do something about dancing, period, because there's a lot of
oh
styles.
yes,
I'm
you
with
talk
it.
about
Like
anything,
shout
Chris,
out to
Sierra. Mm-hmm.
man. See, I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about to the street niggas. Like,
He
uh,
talking about
I'm about to get tight. Shout out to Memphis Jukin. Memphis Jukin.
Okay.
If you don't know about them Memphis juking, you better go Google that shit and YouTube it now. Them kids, them black kids can dance they fucking ass off. And they got their own thing. The dancing that's coming out of Memphis, go look at what's her name? Damn. Ladia Yates. Little shirt, little thing. Man, she is bad, boy.
You're gonna have to
She was
send it
doing
to
it.
me.
If you don't, she was doing some old 3 6 Mafia shit, boy. She rolled it. The dancing
Mhm.
that's coming out of Memphis, can't nobody fuck with that right now. Not to me. That Memphis drinking is on another level. Dream, shout out young boy Dream. Man, I like them
Okay.
little black boys dancing and not tearing up your house and your cars. They dancing. So we gotta embrace it and talk about it.
Right.
You know.
Mm.
Free. What you had to say?
Freezy, what's up, Freezy?
What's good? What's good? Yeah, talking
My
about
brother.
Michael. That man,
Michael, nigga.
Michael got more hits than niggas got songs. Uh,
Man.
no, I mean
Right.
it is. There's a lot of songs people don't talk about
Blizz.
when it comes
Yep,
to
Blizz.
Michael. You
Yep.
got you got Pretty Young Thing nobody ever talks
Mm.
about.
Fire.
The girl is mine with Paul McCartney nobody
Yes, I
talks
love.
about.
That's another one. Free. That's another one. Yes. Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? Just Good Friends with Stevie Wonder nobody talks about.
Mm.
Um,
Fire.
Blood on the Dance Floor.
I don't like
It,
that
it,
one.
dog,
What?
there's a lot of songs that people
Mm-hmm.
don't talk about. Cause Mike, y'all gotta remember, Mike came out in the '70s and he went
Hmm.
all the way through to the 2000s. He got, like I
Mm-hmm.
said,
The first black artist on MTV.
that man got more
Yes.
hits. He got more hits, more number one hits than most people got songs.
He's the number one stream artist right now.
The only
Mm-hmm.
other person that probably got as many hits as Michael Jackson,
Who?
Prince. Prince probably the
Hell
only other
no.
Prince.
No way.
No, I'm not saying he got as many. I said that's close to Mike. It's
Yeah.
Prince
I
because you got
rock
to
with
remember
Prince though.
Prince got a lot of songs that he
Hmm.
wrote for other people. He didn't
Hmm.
perform them, but
Hmm.
other people did. But they still was his
Hmm.
songs.
Hmm.
So that's
Prince
probably the only other
Mike
person.
had the bars and the dance steps, but Prince had the
I'm,
instruments
The,
and
yeah.
the
The,
lyrics.
I'm surprised y'all didn't name my number one song from Michael.
What?
what?
It's
What?
it's it's the only song he ever performed with Janet. Scream.
Yeah,
He did
Oh,
say
I
something
talked
about
about
Scream.
Scream.
I didn't hear y'all say Scream.
Oh,
That's the
you talking
only.
about on the list?
Nah,
No, it wasn't on
no,
my
it's not on
top
the list. But
10.
as far as if you want to go by videos and
Right.
dancing, or if you want to just break it down by dancing, then Janik is the
Oh,
only nigga that can keep up with that boy.
Price. You didn't know that Off the Wall was a song? You thought it was just a album?
Wait, say
I
that again.
love off.
Broke up.
He said you didn't know Off the Wall was a song. Remember I was
Yeah.
telling you the
No,
song. Right?
I don't know. Like I
He
don't be
said
knowing the
Yeah.
name of songs. I just be
Well,
if I hear it, I'll know it. You know the song.
Michael's probably the only original singer that every one of his album was named after one of his songs. Like
Man.
you have a lot of people that they put albums out, it has nothing to do with any of the songs in
And
their
Michael
album.
was
But
free.
Mm-hmm.
every one of
Michael
his
was a part of my childhood. I felt like I grew up with Michael when he died. I cried. I feel like Michael was part of me and my sister's childhood. I feel like he's just his music touches my soul. Like I was listening
Mm-hmm.
to I got my Michael Jackson playlist. You know, I'm trying to encourage the white people to go watch the movie. They
oh,
love it.
another one that they don't talk about because this is very controversial is they don't care about us.
Yes, that's another one. It's another one. Yes, you
Yeah,
are
they don't
absolutely
talk about us.
correct.
Yeah, Human Nature. A lot of people don't really bring that song up unless you are a diehard Michael
Well,
Jackson
that's
fan.
on. Yeah, that's on both our lists. Yeah, yeah.
If you
I think that's on
they already
everybody.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people, like I said, most people that bring up Human Nature are diehard Michael Jackson fans because
Mm-hmm.
most people
They
only
ain't that
bring
what
up
I said, Vay?
Mm-hmm.
And that's my favorite part of that whole movie when he was doing that. Why?
Don't tell me I
Jafar
ain't
was.
seen
I don't
it.
give a
Okay.
fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. Jafar was talking. You know what I'm saying? And I love Human Nature. I listened to that shit like 4 times to today.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, Butterflies. Nobody brings that up with Michael
Yes, Stay
because
Free, you got me.
that was wrote and redone by Floetry. Floetry, they wrote that
Uh,
song for Michael, and then they redid it after Michael did it.
yeah.
So a lot of people,
Michael, you know, he didn't care about he was a great writer, but you know, he will take your song and blaze it, you know. I mean, he's just
Mhm.
Michael is my favorite artist of all time. Like I know
Mhm.
I and you can talk about the R&B, Kells, you know, Jada Kiss or Jay-Z or Nas, yeah, it's cool. Like, but if you're talking about if you say your prize, who's your favorite artist of all time? I want to say Michael. I'm gonna say one name, not Jackson. I'm gonna say Michael. You know what I'm saying? Michael.
Mhm.
Like that's
You don't
it.
really
You
have to
know?
say Jackson because we know exactly what
I
you're talking
grew
about.
up with him. Like he's part of my life. He motivated me to go to school. Like Free just talked like when I was on mute. When he was talking about what the song he said? They don't really care about us.
yeah, they don't really
Beat
care
me,
about.
break me. You can never take me. If you break his bars down, see, because I go deep. Because I'm deep. I go and read all his lyrics and listen and break it down and then put it into a song. I'm like, damn, this nigga was cooking, yo.
Yeah,
That's why I thought he was cooking Dirty Diana so bad. Cause I was like, yo, is anybody else in the world other than me read the lyrics to this shit? Them
yeah,
Jones, Dirty Diana, those bars was crazy to me,
yeah.
bro.
When you say my favorite artist all times, it would be between Michael and Prince. It would be one or the other. Some days I'm on Prince
Yeah.
hard. Some days
I
I'm
ain't
on
gonna act
Michael
like I
hard
ain't like Prince Free.
because Prince got some songs that I just love to
Y'all
hit him
keep talking. I'll be
whenever they
right back.
play.
Yo,
Whenever
Prince
them
can
songs come
rap,
on
bro.
from Prince, I don't care who I'm around. I could be around a group of niggas. If there's a
Man.
song that if it's a song that Prince did
Man.
on
Let
the
Doug fly.
Batman,
Come on, Free.
that Batman Forever. He did that soundtrack and the
Mm.
song at the end.
He
When that
murdered.
song
Oh,
comes
I think
on,
that he
when
blazed
that
that joint.
when that song come on, I'm listening to the entire song. That
Mhm.
song and it's another song that he did.
What?
Scandalous.
Blizz, you
Scandalous. No,
bugging.
Scandalous. Scandalous is my favorite song by Prince of all time. That's my favorite.
Damn. Hey, Blizz, Blizz, you bugging. Blizz, you tripping right now. You said Breezy? I fucks with
No, he
Breezy
said
though.
he said as far as dancing
I
and
know.
singing,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Breezy,
he
you know
probably is
what?
the closest. He probably is the
Yeah.
closest. I
I ain't
would
gonna
say
argue that.
right behind
I ain't gonna argue with
Chris
that.
Brown. Right behind Chris Brown, it'd probably be Usher behind Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but I would say Chris Brown probably is the
Yeah,
closest
you know
to
why?
Michael.
You know why? Because when this with Certified Breezy when he did that MJ tribute, and he was hitting all that shit. So I can see where Blizz coming from right now for sure. Like I fuck with Breezy. People be hating on Breezy, especially niggas. You know what I mean? Like that nigga's a kid to me, not a kid, but he a young boy to me. But I think Breezy is the truth though. I think he's
Hey, Chris Brown is the same age
and
as BBO. He the
and
same
the
age
nigga
as
smoke.
BBO.
And nigga smoke Newport 100s and still come out there and dance and sing like that. It's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Nigga smoke nudie one. He smoked 1000s. Nigga out here smoking 1000s. He can come sing, dance. You know what, Blizz? I take that back. You're right. Because when him and Sierra did that shit back in the day, remember that? When
Yeah.
Breezy and Sierra,
I'm
they was
surprised y'all
like,
didn't put on y'all list. Want to be starting something.
no, that's not my all right. Top 10, that's not my favorite, but I fucks with it though. Starting something is hard. It's like the lyrics is crazy in that shit. But it's not my favorite. Like I like the Beat It and the Billie Jean, that's too bad, smooth criminal, dirty Diana. Why? Not why, but human nature.
And I do too, Blizz. I do too. My entire family, they nothing but musicians and singers. On my mother's side, nothing but musicians and
I
singers.
love
My
singing.
entire
I
family.
love singing and dancing. Like shout out to Memphis again, man. If y'all don't see that dancing that's coming out of Memphis right now, man, them little black kids is dancing, boys and girls, or men and women.
I got a
So
I got
for
a
you weird
couple
niggas.
of I got a couple of professional gospel singers in my family.
Mm.
They didn't done multiple albums. A few
I
of them.
love gospel singers. They got that loud, uh, controlling loud
They
voice
they
that can
they
touch
got
a
a they,
soul.
most of the best gospel singers, they got a wide range in their voice. They got a
Yeah, I
wide range.
love gospel singers, man. I wish I can. I ain't gonna say I wish, but I need to go to church and I want to hear gospel singing. That they fire to me. Facts. They
Yeah.
can break me down into tears, bro.
But yeah, Michael probably will never ever be top as far as most famous and most
Man,
He won't.
Michael.
influential musician of all
Before
time.
Drake album came
Or
out,
singer, I should say.
Michael.
Singer.
Before Drake album came out, Michael. I don't even. I think he still is. Michael is streaming #1 today.
A Drake album wasn't number one. That Spotify lied. They came out
Man,
and said they lied.
man, Drake album, bro. There's over 5 million people that heard that album the first night.
No, I mean yeah, over 5 million people heard it, but it wasn't number one. They Spotify came out and said they lied. It was somebody
Man,
changed the numbers.
Who
Drake
said
got
they
some.
lied?
Drake got on that Iceman on that one with the glove, the Michael Jackson glove. Drake got some shit on that one. I know that people's like, oh well. I'm like, man, I don't know. I just like good music. So, like when Drake and Kendrick was battling, when Drake
Okay,
when Kendrick dropped that Euphoria, I thought that shit was crazy. The shit that Kendrick was saying in Euphoria was crazy. But then Drake came back with that Family Matters. I thought that shit was fire. You know what I mean? I was just like, man, this is great music. But people gonna choose a side. Me, I enjoy all the music, you know? Because you're never gonna know who's number one. Is Nas number one or Jay-Z? Because in a battle, Nas won.
well,
But
depend on which battle you talking about.
I'm talking about when the Ether versus the Takeover. That's the number one two battle. That them two songs, or that's the battle. And I don't care about that shit. You talk about, oh, I left condoms in your baby mom's car seat. That shit corny to me. That shit was garbage.
I mean,
That-
I don't even be judging those battles because them
man.
battles be going on forever. It all
Well,
depends
no, it
on what
really
you
didn't
like.
go on forever. It was like a couple of songs, and Nas
No. Jay
seemed like
Z,
he came out on top.
Jay Z and Nas, they said it. They've been battling with each other for
Yeah.
years.
Like
For
when
years.
Jay-Z said my single was yours was 99 cents, mine was $4. Because at the time when Jay-Z had a single out for 4.99, and Nas had he was trying to do shit for the hood and put his single out for 99 cents. So Jay-Z was like, your shit was 99 cents, mine was $4. So yeah, they been dissing. But when it
They've
was
been getting
name
out of pocket.
calling, Nas ether bombed that nigga. He lost. Jay-Z lost. You can't change my mind. Jay Z lost the battle. He,
Yeah, I
if it
mean,
was a
like I said, some people say Jay Z lost, some people say
man,
Jay Z won.
man, I ain't never heard nobody say Jay Z won that
I
motherfucker.
heard a lot of people say Jay Z
Then
won.
they did. Then what BBO called them? They pickle pullers with two hands.
No, you could say that about Nas. They
What? That
pick
ether?
up for Nas.
You got
No, you
Ron
can't.
Browse
No, hold on. You can't say
on the
what
beat.
somebody else's opinion is. You
You
can't.
right. You
You
right.
can't.
No, you right about that. But the real hip hop fans know that Nas and Ron Browse, aka
That's the
Arab
same
Money.
way. Some people still going around saying Drake won the battle between Kendrick, and most people saying Kendrick won that battle. I
All
can't
right.
say that those people that say Drake won is wrong because I don't know what they like.
I
They
thought
they
Drake
like
won.
whatever they like. Some people
You
say
right,
Drake
Free.
won.
I'm
But
one of the ones. I thought Drake. I thought that Family Manners because he was like Kendrick was like, "We don't want to hear you say nigga no more," and then Drake started his shit off like, "Nigga, if I said it, I meant it." I did it. He started rapping.
man, that man
That-
Kendrick Lamar killed Drake.
Man,
No,
I
that
don't
man
think
Drake.
so,
That
man.
man
I
Drake.
don't think
No,
so,
Kendrick Lamar killed Drake so bad. This man suing his own record label.
man. He not because he tried to put that. He tried to put that.
He lost
He
with A minor.
he tried to
No,
That's
put
he
where
that
he lost
PF.
it.
He tried to put that PF stuff on his name. That will.
no. He's suing about a whole bunch of different things. It ain't even got nothing to do with that.
Man, if you want to go back to the rapping, I know everybody gonna grind prize up. Go ahead and get me. Go ahead, cause I still think Drake killed them on that Family Matters when he said, "Good kid, Mad City. I'll pop the latch and let the door slide." Tears
No,
running off your cheek. You pussy dying. It's a war crime. He
no,
was
I'm gonna say,
rapping, right?
no,
Drake was going
this
crazy.
man Kendrick went to his hometown,
I
and
know.
the entire stadium was
I know.
sold out, and they was singing
I
that
know.
whole
That
song.
euphoria. See, free. That's what made me a loyal hip hop fan. Cause I thought both them joints was fire. Cause like Euphoria was crazy. He was like, he
No,
said,
no, no,
I be at New what did he say? I be at New Kong eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blam and Crody. Telling me you're
no,
cheating, fam. We can
no,
do
they
this right
had
now on the camera, Crody. He would,
no. Anytime you go to a man's hometown and you
man,
sell
I
out
don't care
the
about none of
entire
that.
stadium,
I don't care
and
about none of that.
they sing the entire song,
I don't
no,
care about none of that.
this man got that man.
I don't care
Man,
about none of that. All I
this
care
man.
about is when they go in the studio. See, I don't care about concerts. All I care
See,
about is
like I
them going
said,
in the studio and rapping.
you are one of the very few that think that
Yeah,
Drake
I
won.
think Drake. I
Most
think
people
Drake.
think Drake lost. That's what I'm saying. So
No,
when people say Jay Z won, you can't say that they won because, like
yeah,
I
you
said,
right. You right.
most people
You right.
think that
Nah, you right.
most people think that Kendrick won that battle.
Yeah,
Everybody
he did.
I've talked to,
He
they
did
said
though.
Kendrick won.
Kendrick won the battle. He won the war. I feel like the rapping, all right. He did that mustard on the beat, ho, doom, 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 doom. He come out mustard on the beat, bro. These niggas, that was crazy. But I don't think that was a dope battle song. When I think about battling, I think about Tupac hit him up. I think about Beanie Siegel dissing Jadakiss. I think about Nas dissing Jay-Z. When I think about a battle song, and I thought Euphoria was a very great battle song. I played
They
Euphoria like 3 times
yo,
today.
hold up. You saying They Not Like Us is not a battle song?
It didn't feel like one to me.
What?
It
No,
didn't. The
the
beat.
man was talking about he was talking
Yeah,
about
I
Drake
know,
throughout
free.
the
I know.
entire
I know,
song.
free. No, I know. I know. I know. But it
No,
didn't feel like a. It didn't
that's
feel
the
like a
first.
hit 'em up. It didn't feel like a
No, I'm gonna
big
tell you like
pun
this.
diss joint. It didn't feel like a.
That's the first battle song that ever went number one. The first.
Yeah, free.
First.
That's just because the way the internet and stuff is, but I don't feel like it was a second round knockout like Cannabis diss LL. That felt like a diss song to me. Like
Yeah,
that.
that because it wasn't a second round knockout. It was a first round knockout. You
Nah,
don't cut
all
him
right,
out.
that's
Not
cool.
that bad.
I ain't mad at you. I'm riding with Drake. I think Family Manners. I think Family Matters was a a very great response to Euphoria because I feel like if I had to put my top 5 battles rap songs, like who's the got the best diss records of all time, and not in any order, I probably will put Pac, will hit him up. I probably will put No Vaseline with Ice Cube. I probably will put Cannabis second round knockout. I probably will put Beanie Siegel dissing Jadakiss. I probably would put mm, damn, I'm drawing a blank. But my 4 is good. My 5th, I don't know. If I want or no, Nas Ether. Um Shit, I guess that would be my top 5. No Vaseline was tough. I mean, who's going to argue with my list? My list is fire.
I don't know. I'm surprised you ain't got LL on that joint. LL destroyed a few people's career.
Yeah, but I felt like LL. All right, I
He,
felt like it was
he
the
destroyed
promotion.
Kumo. He destroyed Kumo
He
D's career.
smashed
He
and
destroyed Cannabis
Hammer.
on
He
his
just.
own. Time.
I don't think so. I don't think he beat Cannabis. I think Cannabis
Yeah, he
lyrically,
destroyed Cannabis. Cannabis ain't
man,
been the
you
same
can't
since.
name one bar from LL's diss song. None of y'all niggas.
What
But
you
I can
talking
name. I
about?
can quote the second
Five,
round
four, three,
knockout
two,
verse
one.
Jack the Ripper. Name
Five.
some bars from Jack the Ripper. Go free.
I'm not even talking about Jack the Ripper. I'm talking about five,
Oh,
four, three, two, one. When he dissed the man on his own song.
all right.
That
You
man,
talking about?
that
All right.
man,
I'm
that
talking
man
about
ain't
when it. All right.
that
That was
man
a
ain't
good one.
been
That was
he ain't
good.
been back since. He ain't been back
No, you
since.
crazy. He said
Yo,
I kick you in front of your second and third and first and fourth. What do you say? I kick you in front of your second and third born, make your wife get on a horn and call Minister Farrakhan. That was crazy, Free. You can't name one bar out of Jack the Ripper. And y'all put it in the chat. Name bars out of Jack the Ripper, Cannabis versus LL. You ain't gonna name one bar.
Cannabis.
But you're gonna quote Cannabis, though, I bet you.
No, you're the only person I ever said Cannabis did anything with LL.
Man, Cannabis smashed LL to me.
You're the only person.
Hell
You're the
no.
only person.
Real hip hop
Nobody-
fans know Cannabis won that battle. Because you
No,
can't
real-
quote
I-
nothing out of
I
LL Jack the
talk to real
Ripper, Free.
hip-hop fans all the time. You're the
This how I'm
only
gonna walk
person.
you down. And Free, the great debater that you are, this how I'm gonna walk you down. You can't name one bar out of Jack the Ripper. Google it. You gotta Google it.
No, I don't listen to Jack the Ripper.
That's LL's diss song against Cannabis. But I can name you, I can recite Cannabis bars.
I don't need to listen to Jack
Oh,
the Ripper.
see, Free,
I'm
see,
a-
this would make
listen,
you good. This that
listen,
shit that BBO be talking about. You a good debater.
Listen. You need to hear song after song after song. All I need to hear is one song. The one song that I heard, the man was on the album with him. He was on the album with him. He killed him on that one song.
Yeah, no.
I don't
He
need to hear
said,
nothing else.
tell little shorty with the symbol on my mic, the symbol on my arm is off limit for challengers. Yeah, he LL ripped that 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't need to hear nothing else.
No, yes, you do, Free. You can't
I
do
don't.
that. If you're a hip hop fan.
No, I
Okay,
don't.
if I make a diss song against you and you diss back, your diss song is not as
No, I've heard Cannabis response. It was trash.
what?
It was trash.
Oh my god. Second round knockout was trash.
Yes, it was trash.
Oh my god, Free. Yo.
You like it? I don't. You
Yo.
like it? That was trash.
That nigga had Mike Tyson on that shit.
I don't care who
He said, we gotta eat MC. I'm gonna tell you how to. He said, what he say? How Cannabis start off that shit?
The joint was trash, dog. It was
I
trash.
studied my rhymes, and that's a bitch move. Something that a homo rapper would do. When you say you're dropping platinum, you only dropping Clue. He was rapping. Go listen to Second Round Knockout, Free.
It was trash. I've listened to it. It was trash. Oh, the joint was
So
trash.
when he said, I kick you in front of your mom car, Minister Farrakhan, you thought that bar, when he pieced that together?
No, it's
you
trash.
can't name one bar off Jack the Ripper yet.
You still talking about Jack the Ripper? I told you
that was his diss song, Free.
I don't need to.
That's like Nas dissing Jay-Z or Jay-Z dissing Nas, and then when you hear Nas Ether, you be like, that shit trash. So if you can't, I can name lines out of both songs. You can't name, and that's what I hate about your LL niggas. Y'all can't name one bar out of Jack the Ripper.
I'm not an LL nigga for one. First of all,
I'm not saying you. I'm talking about just niggas that think the battle.
Listen. It's the same way when 50 Cent went at Ja Rule. After that first album, I don't need to hear nothing else 50 Cent say about Ja Rule because he killed him on that one album. I don't need to hear nothing.
Well, Ja Rule's responses was garbage though.
No, that back down. I don't need to hear. Ja Rule could respond 16 times. Back down killed Ja Rule.
Right, yeah, it ruined his career.
It's the same thing.
But see, Second Round Knockout didn't ruin LL's career. It actually helped him because Cannabis was rapping so good. Like, there's no way. Nobody.
Agree with me.
Bro.
You just agree with me. I just said back down killed Ja Rule. That one song, Ja Rule could respond 16 times.
But no, Free. I said that Ja Rule responses was garbage though, Free. His responses to Back Down was trash.
And I'm telling you, the second round knockout was trash. But
Hell
what I'm telling
no.
you is, I don't need to listen to nothing else Ja Rule says because he got killed on that one song.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean people's not going to listen to their. Ja Rule responded, Free, and when Ja Rule responded, it was trash. With the clapback shit. That shit was garbage.
What did Cannabis do after LL went at Cannabis? What did he do?
Well, Cannabis was a mixtape rapper. He didn't have the publishing and the producing that James had. And James was just a Def Jam artist. Like, you can't beat it. Def Jam not gonna let their artists lose a fight. The real fight. Cannabis destroyed LL.
No, he killed them before he started.
No, you can't name one bar. I bet you this, Free. And you're a great debater. And you didn't smash me in mad debates, but I'm gonna get you right here. I'm gonna walk you down. You can name. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna walk you down. You can quote lines in the best I'll give you your own top 5 battle, disc records of all time. You'll be able to quote lines. You will
No,
not be able to quote one
there's
fucking
only,
line in Jack the Ripper.
I'm
Not
gonna tell
one.
you. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's only two battles that I can. Two battle songs that I can quote. There's only two. That's "Hit 'Em Up," and that's
Right.
and that's they're going 3-2-1 by LL. Oh,
That's not a
actually,
distant record.
I'm sorry. Back Down by 50 Cent. Those only two.
So
Nobody else. I don't know
you,
nobody else battle song.
you don't know no lyrics out of No Vaseline, Ice Cube,
I
this and
don't. I don't. I
NW.
don't. I don't. I know about it, but I don't know none of the
You don't know
lyrics.
no bars from it.
No, no,
you don't listen to rap for you listen to
no,
alternative, man. Pack him up.
no. To say I don't listen to rap is like saying you don't watch TV.
I
It's
don't.
like saying you do watch TV. You can't tell me you don't watch TV and you just say it and you tell
Wait,
me you watch the
wait. It
Eagles.
depends
You
what
watch
kind of
the
TV
oh
you
no
talking
no no
about.
no no because you said you don't watch TV. That means you don't watch the Eagles. That means you don't watch
All
the
right, all right,
76ers.
all right.
You
Are you
watch
walk me
TV.
down? You walk me down on that one.
You watch TV. No,
All right,
just
you walk,
because
but I walked
no
you down on that rap shit. For
because
you to be
no
of your
because you
age and don't know
wait
bars out of No
no
Vaseline is
no
crazy. You don't
listen
listen to
just
rap.
I'm gonna tell you like this because of what you like doesn't mean I have to like it. So
No,
yes, you like it.
no.
That doesn't mean I
Here's the
have to
thing.
like it.
Here's the
So that
thing.
doesn't mean that I don't know no
I
daggone rap.
really, all right, here, that was that was perfect what you said. I don't necessarily like No Vaseline. It's not some shit. I'll bump it here and there if it's on my playlist and it come on and I don't got my phone, I'll let it bump. But I know lyrically it was a great, song. But it's not something I'm gonna bump it in my car. I get you on that one. But if we gonna talk about that LL and cannabis battle, a lot of people that said LL1 can't recite one bar, and you just a prime example. Y'all can't recite one bar from that battle. I'm not talking about 4-3-2-1 because they battled on that song. Then they went and did solo songs. It was Method Man and Redman. It was niggas on the song. So when they
All
did, I'ma diss you and you diss me back, and LL
okay,
responded,
let me ask you
that
this.
shit was
Who
trash,
let me
bro.
ask you this. Who do you think won between 50 Cent and Rick Ross?
Mm.
Who you think won between Eminem and
No, you asked me.
what's the white dude from Detroit? What's that other white dude? Machine.
MGK.
Yeah, who you think won
Oh,
between
I
them?
Machine
thought
Gun
Marshall
Kelly.
walked the dogs with him, even though I
Okay,
thought that
what name a lyric off of his response to Eminem?
of Marshall.
Oh no, off the response to
Machine
Eminem.
Gun Machine Gun Kelly was like, he's like, something 21. He was saying something about his daughter. And he was like, your beard is weird. And then he was like, damn, I'm a little saucy right now, free. So you got me on that one. But normally I could recite that shit for you. But I do know Machine Gun Kelly was talking about Marshall beard was weird, and I thought that was a weak bar. And I thought Marshall walked him down with the he said when he did that heli, because he referenced his daughter. And I thought
What was the response to Kumo D to LL? What was the response from Kumo D to LL?
I'm too young for that.
So
I don't
that
know
means
they
you don't
battle.
that means you don't know hip hop then.
That's not true.
That's what you said to me.
But no, that was
You
more
said because
current because I'm your age. You're only a
because
couple years older than me, so I expect you to know certain
I
bars.
know what Kumo D response was to LL.
I don't.
Okay,
6
so
years prize.
what's the
I don't.
difference?
And I
What's
fuck
the
with
difference?
L. Like that, I'm bad was my shit. I used to get up in the morning and get dressed to that shit and thought I was bad and go outside. And then when I got outside, I thought I was Michael.
So
Like,
hold
who's
on, hold on.
bad? You
So
can whip me.
you never heard Kumo D, the Wild Wild West?
Yeah, of
That was
course.
his
In the
that was
snow,
his that was his
that was one of my favorite videos of all
that was
time in
his
the snow.
response to LL. That was his
I didn't
response to
know they was
LL.
battling. I was too young. I didn't know they was battling. I just know that Kumo D was in the snow. He had them fire ass shades on him. He had
That
them
was
dope
his
ass.
response to LL. The Wild
I ain't
Wild
know that.
Wild West was his response to LL. It wasn't that it was a nice song back in the 80s, but it
Yeah,
wasn't that good of a
Sorora.
diss
Yeah.
song. It wasn't that
Sorora
good of a
said,
diss
you
song.
don't know your shit. The homie
You
came
talking
to,
you talking about you?
She talking about you.
She
oh
talking
shit.
about you.
Damn.
Dang, Price.
I do know my shit though.
She been riding with me the whole
I'm
time.
gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean. My first hip hop album that I got my hands on that where they was cussing was Onyx Back the Fuck Up. That was my first album that because my mom didn't allow me to play the cussing, so I can play
Uh-oh.
like Dion, I can play
That
Eddie
couldn't
Murphy, I
that
can
couldn't
play
have been your
like
first album. That couldn't have been your first album.
it was my first album, my first cussing
That
album
first cousin album that you bought or you heard.
that I got my hands on. I can play. Not that I heard, but the first album that I got my hands on, I can play Sticky Fingers and all that.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I'm about to say No Vaseline came out way before
No,
Onyx.
for sure. And I wasn't allowed to hear it when Ice Cube got the cussing. My mom was like, "Turn it off. I want my son cussing," but I was already cussing. But you know that was my shit back in the day. But my first album was Onyx. That album, Back the Fuck Up, with Slam and then I got my hands on Daz Effects. Daz Effects wasn't cussing that much, so I could play my
That's a fact. You barely understood what anything that
right.
Dr. was saying.
Exactly. They made up their
Oh,
own words.
stickity bum hump. I got the
Right.
hump.
Yeah. So my mom and dad didn't trip because Daz Effects was making they was because my song I used to play Straight from the Sewer. You know what I mean? Michael, no, not Straight from the Sewer, but Microphone Checker. Everybody, Rickety Row, Dibbity Dad Zeus. He come on, Rickety Flame on. They would make up their own words. So I could play that, but I couldn't play a lot of cussing. But I would sneak and play like No Vaseline and the cussing. I wasn't even
I,
listening to music. I was listening to Rudy Raymore cuss. Dolomite.
I was listening to rappers cuss since the first time I ever heard rapping. Period. I think I probably was about 7 years old, and the first time I ever heard rapping, and they was cursing back then.
Sorry, you don't know what you're talking about. I know my rap shit. You trying to get off them. I thought I was reading a good comment, but I was reading a fucked up comment about me. But it's
She
cool.
was, she was
It's
with
all
me
right,
the
Price.
entire
You
time.
good?
Nah, I don't feel no way because it's fun. This is what I want to go live for. This is what I
No,
like.
that's why I said I didn't need to listen
Ah,
to Second Round Knockout because he
Yes, you
just
do. That's
no, I don't.
garbage.
No,
Free.
I'm gonna
Yes,
tell
you
you,
do. That's
no,
just
I
like
don't.
you saying Jay-Z played Takeover, but I don't go listen to either. It's the same
No,
thing.
if I listen to Second Round Knockout, it's not going to change how I feel.
No,
It's not
maybe
going to
so.
change how I feel,
That's
so
fine.
I don't need to listen to
But
it.
I know that
I will only need.
lyrically,
I
cannabis,
will only need to
goddamn it,
listen
bro.
to. I will only need to listen to something if I say, okay, you know what, this is a close battle, and they be like, did you ever hear such and such? And I'm like,
But
nah, you gotta go hear that.
he
Then
had,
I gotta go listen to it. But if
then
it's not close, I
Free,
don't
the
need to
nigga
listen.
had
It's not
Mike
close.
Tyson in his video. Like, man, these niggas don't want to train with you. I eat MCs, lunch, dinner. And then Cannabis come on rapping. He was running in the sauce and you know what I mean? And he was like, Cannabis, that shit Free. You need to go look at that. If you don't know that song, like, come on, bro. That's one of the best diss records of all time, bro.
Listen,
Second
man.
round knockout. He said, "I kick you." He said, what he said. The best rapper died of March 9th. He put that. He pieced up a metaphor and then dropped the bar on you, bro. That
Bro,
second round
I,
knockout
I,
tough, Free.
no, I don't care nothing about
Man, let
that.
me cut my air off because for my goddamn electric bill be all stupid again. They piss me off. You know what? I'm still salty about that 1800, man. They took that whole man. I'm going outside. This shit crazy.
you going outside.
Hell yeah.
The smoke.
Cause like, I don't want to switch the subjects, but I advise all y'all don't spend your liquid funds, man. You you don't have to. There's programs, there's credit, there's stuff you can get. When you want your new car, you can go get your new car. But it's about how hard you work, you know? I
Mm.
don't want to go sentimental. I'm still sorry about that $2,000 I had to give up. But hey, when I pull
Oh
up to
wait,
my condo,
you sent it? I thought it was 18.
Man, I sent that shit, man, them hoes.
What? Oh, never mind. Don't say it on here.
Why not? I sent that
No,
2,000 hours
I
of them
was
hoes.
no. I was gonna ask you what it was for, but I said don't say it on here.
Man, nah, yeah, some.
No, yeah,
Well,
don't say it.
it was, it was some property shit. I owed them. We
Well,
even now.
if it's a bill, yeah.
Yeah, well, we even now. I'm
That's
Oh,
my
you
zero
that's
just
my
wanted
joint right there.
to.
zero balance.
Luciana. He must be it, right? That's my
Oh yeah,
I,
that was
I,
Hey,
true.
I,
hey,
that
Luciano
old
for the camp quick, right? Yeah, I like that boy.
that's my joint right there.
What was that joint called?
It's called This Is It.
Yeah, this is it by damn, what's some rappers? There was the two of the
Luciani.
boys.
Luciani.
Yeah, I
Luciani.
like some boys.
Campo, yeah.
Can't quit. Yeah, what? He
Campo was
said
like that too.
can't. This is something in dashikis. Yeah, I remember that John. I used to like
Sip on my what do
uh
you say? Sipping on my red dog.
yeah, sipping
We
my
be sipping
yeah.
on my red dog.
And then you talking about I'm
In
a
that
redder and
video.
dashikis in that video. Them dudes look like I used to think they was Puff
Dog,
Daddy.
the little dark skinned dude was grooving in that whole video, dog.
Yes.
He had me hyped the whole video.
I used to
Oh,
like videos like Helter Skelter boot
Help the Skelter.
Operation Lockdown. Rock Ness and Sean P. Man.
Yeah, they never really got off the ground. Help the Skelter. That was
Man.
another group that was like Mob Deep. They never really
But
got off the ground.
Mobb Deep got off the ground. They got one of the
No,
best
no,
hip
no,
hop
no,
songs.
no. What I'm saying, there was another group like Mob Deep, but Help the Skelter
Mm.
never got off the ground.
I
There was
thought
another
Helter
group like
Skelter was more like the Wu-Tang Clan. I thought that because it was more than just Rock Ness and Sean P. There was Buckshot and all the OGC and the Fab Five and all that. I thought they was good. They had their videos on the BET, but you right though.
yeah, I think they
Yeah.
only put out like 1 or 2 albums, and then you didn't hear
Yeah.
nothing from them no more.
They put a compilation album out with the BCC shit. But yeah,
'Cause
Camp Low was dope though. Yeah, Camp Low.
we was listening like when we was younger, we was listening to a lot of rap, and then we got onto the go-go tip real hard out here. Like started off, a lot of us as a youngin, we was listening to rap, and then as we got older, we got hooked on go-go. We started listening because go-go was for the older crowd. It was for you
Mm-hmm.
had to be like
Oh,
18 or
snap.
older. So the
Mm-hmm.
younger kids wasn't going to go-go's. They didn't really have go-go tapes out like that back in the 80s. Go-go tapes started coming out in the 90s. That's
Yeah.
when people started getting go-go tapes in the 90s.
I remember
So
like 96, 97. We used to skip school and go to DC to one of them go-go clubs. The way them
hey,
girls
I can play.
dance was on another level.
I play go-go on my intro every time. Like my go-go, you can't get copyrighted for go-go because it's not a copyrighted
A
song.
genre. It's not a genre.
Yeah, so you can't get copyright. That's why my
Hmm.
intro is a go-go song. Welcome to
Man,
DC.
shout out DC. Shout out
That's a go-go song. Welcome to
nah, I don't want
DC.
to start. I don't want to name their names.
Like
They
I
my
got this
friends
joint
though.
right here. I'm gonna play this joint right here. Listen, I want y'all to hear this.
Uh-oh.
Hold up. Wait till it come up. I got
Welcome to New York City.
no, it's not New York City. I mean, but that's where they got it from. That's where they got it
Yeah.
from. They got it from that.
Welcome. I heard that DC anthem.
But this joint right here, this is one of my favorite go-go songs.
Man, about to rain. I should put some grass seeds down. Some
Y'all gonna be like, man, what the hell is this? Y'all gonna be surprised. I play this joint in my car on a regular.
sorority. You don't know nothing about go-go, baby. It's cool.
No, I don't.
Sorority
Why I think
said,
I'm quiet.
Prize don't know nothing about hip hop. That's cap. That made me feel the way in a good way.
No, I didn't.
Why?
Cause I don't feel like that.
Well, don't
Free,
feel
we,
it.
we can't hear that shit, D Free. You gotta turn that shit up.
You said turn it up.
Yeah, I
You
can't
got
hear
to put
nothing.
it in your mic.
Yeah. Nah, we can't hear it.
You can't hear it.
You okay here?
Go to
Mm-mm.
D Free, and if you go to D
Put it on
Free's live,
speakerphone.
he
Put it on
he plays
speakerphone.
it.
Yeah, if you go to my live stream and you go
Let's go to
back
one of
to
D Free's lives.
if
Okay.
you
Anyone.
if you play the beginning of my live, my intro is a
Yeah.
go-go song.
Okay.
The intro is Welcome to
Look, this
DC.
nigga,
That's
man. The fuck is you talking about?
Ooh.
now doing it, but that is go-go, but that was like commercial go-go. Now that is copyrighted because it was from a soundtrack. That's copyrighted.
What, the Go-Go John?
Doing the butt. Doing the butt.
Oh,
That was
well,
I
on
used to
yeah,
that was
hate
well,
on
that
school.
song as a kid.
Doing the Butt is a song
Is
that's
it?
been around since I've been a
Yeah, that
kid.
was on school days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That was
it's
on school
just,
days.
it's one of the records you can't touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're bound to
that
get
was EU.
copywriting.
That was EU. And my
Yeah.
mother used to babysit his son at her daycare center. I mean his son at her daycare center. He went to school with my brother and my sister.
Doing the butt. Sexy, sexy. When you put
I
that
used to
butt
hate
in
that
motion. I
song
did.
because it had my name
Cause
in
I
it.
used to cause my grandparents owned a club. And when I was little, like 3 and 4, and I was little, not even, I probably was a little bit older than that. And they was playing that song. I know all the black girls. I knew that at that moment, I knew that I like black girls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mhm.
And then my grandparents used to stay there doing the but they at their club, when they had that shit, man.
Wasn't that
I
like
love it, girl.
Hey,
the late
hey, hey,
80s?
Vay, hey, Vay,
Hmm?
share my screen real quick.
Uh
I don't see it.
Hold up.
You have to
K Bay Bay,
redeem
you know how to do that? K Bay Bay.
it.
No,
I know how to do it. I just don't see it on here to share it.
hold up, right here.
Man, I gotta put some
You
grass
got it.
seeds
Okay,
down.
there
This is
it
a good
goes.
time to do it. Let me get my ass up.
This this
Hold
song right.
on. Hold on. It says remove. It should be up here. Oh, hold on. Wait, let me do it.
Oh yeah,
Stream. Okay, there it
this
goes.
song right here. Can y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to DC. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now you don't act, oh, we will be right back. But we will be right here. We will be right here. You know where you're at the USA Cup. You're taking it slightly, I'm taking it slightly. Now you don't act, oh, we will be right back. But we will be right here. We will be right here. We ain't going nowhere. Welcome to DC. DC, the home of Chuck Brown. Oh, you don't know the sound? Well, let me break it down. The G.O., the G.O., the M.A. and B.O. See, though, we've been pumping crank since an embryo. Really, though, it's the city where the people hold the power. And you can see 9 dimes every half an hour. Well, Lunson and Joe is the lingo. And brothers rock, so ain't nobody rocking mink coats. Take you back to the madness hats or how the city renamed Cigarette Shacks or how even the mayor had a running with crack. But we all kept it real and we voted them back. But we got no stars that spit on bars like BET wasn't birthed in our backyard. So our NEG, our essence in our backyard and junkyard got us all going hard. You know where you're at the USA.
Yeah. That nigga said even the mayor had a running with
Yeah,
crack. But
Free.
we all kept it real and we voted him back.
Yeah, Free. I thought that artist there, the first time you played it on your live, I thought that was a good record for sure.
Yeah, that's a go-go band called TCB.
Oh, so it's not one person.
No go-go is one person. It's all of it's a band. You have a spoke. Well, you have like a dude that talks to the audience.
Hmm.
You have a rapper. You have a singer. You have some background singers. You have a bass guitar player. You have a congo player. You have a drum player. You have a piano player. It's one
So it
whole
sounds
band.
like you got it broke all down. To me, all I remember is getting in trouble and my ass whooped by my dad and getting my car took for the weekend, skipping, going to those clubs in DC when go-go was like in full effect,
Yeah,
you know.
because some of the, depending on what club you go
Man,
to, you might not make it out safe.
man. Well, I didn't make it out safe because I had to go home to my dad and my mama car. I had it was my car, but it wasn't my name, and I got my ass whooped trying to make it home from DC. My dad was waiting for me at the door. I'll never forget that whooping because I had a fucking good ass time with them DC girls. I would say your name, but I'm not gonna do that.
Mm-mm.
You already said.
Mm-mm.
No, I can't because my YouTube queen gonna get on my ass. But that was a long time ago though.
Hey, you heard what that man said you will see 9
Man,
dimes every half an hour.
man, listen, when I came from DC, I had one of the best times of my life. And my dad, and then when I got home, I tried to creep through the back door. My dad was just like house party. He got, all I remember was house party one. And my
Mm-hmm.
dad smacked me that belt
Yeah.
together. And then he whipped my ass. Bam, bam, bam. Now, mind you, I got driver license. I dropped all my boys off. I'm like, damn, going home, going home. The sun coming up, the sun coming up. Boy, my dad beat my ass. From North Carolina to fucking DC was like 6 hours. It was crazy. It's a crazy ride. Might not be that long, but it's crazy. Enough where I ain't have my
No,
ass in school.
that's about right. That's about right. About 7
Man, my
hours.
dad whooped my ass. But all I could think about was that go-go girl. And then when we left and the time, I just thought about all of that shit. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I took that one on the chin. My boys called my phone. They like, yo, you coming through? I was like, hell no. My dad took my fucking whole keys. I got my ass whooped
Mm-hmm.
last night. They was like, you got a whooping? I was like, hell yeah. He was like, so
Oh,
you still get whoopings? I was like, I guess.
you'd be surprised how many people got beatings after coming home from a go-go.
Man, my dad tore my ass home from coming up from go-go.
You'd be surprised because some of those go-go's, you give the bouncer a couple of dollars. You want that?
Man,
They'll let you win. And you get caught being in a go-go. I know a couple of dudes got caught in a go-go. They was at a go-go and their
man.
parents was at the same go-go. Their parents was
This
at the
why I
same.
don't forget go-go free, because I got my ass whooped. It was 2 times I got my ass whooped that I will never forget. One was go-go. That first time I came home, I tried to get my boy. We went to DC, went to this go-go club on Friday night. My mom said be home by 12. I got home at 2. My mom
Ooh.
beat my ass. My dad whooped my ass. I mean, he
Go-go
took my
don't let
car.
out.
Man,
Depending on what go-go you go
How old
to.
were you?
man, how old was I?
Yeah.
Shit, about goddamn shit, 17,
Dang.
Go-go
16.
don't let out till like 3 o'clock.
And my man, like they let us in the shit. They didn't care back then. They just want your money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they let us in. And my man was high on that. He was from DC. He was on that go-go shit. I'm like, man, what's go-go? That shit trash. That nigga don't rap like Nas. And so we went. I was like, all right. I skipped school, took my all day driving down, got there.
You know what
Every
band you went to go see?
Nah, that shit was too long. I was 17, free 44. But it was lit though. It was they had drinks, they was giving us drinks, it was weed, it was girls. I remember the girls. I would say the girl name, but Vacay don't want me to. Nah, I love that girl. She helped me out. I got my ass beat because of that girl. And
That
my
was
friend.
that was in '09. The hottest go-go's back in '09 was Backyard, Rare Essence. People were still going to see Chuck Brown, TCB. Uh, probably
I don't know who they was free, but I got my ass whooped that night. My dad whooped my ass real bad that night. And
no.
then he took my car.
Do y'all know? Y'all watch The Wire, right? Y'all watch The Wire.
Mm-mm.
I have.
Man, you never watched The Wire?
No, I've been
Vacay
too.
never even seen Menace to Society
Oh
to
my
the other
God.
day.
So Ray,
Shut up. That
Ray,
was 2 weeks
hold on.
ago.
So Ray, you watched The Wire, right?
No.
I'm talking about Saray.
Oh,
Saray.
Soraya.
Oh, yeah, she said, yeah, I love that show. Okay.
Mhm.
The
I'm the
tall
odd
dark skin.
person out.
Remember the tall dark skinned dude that was in there with braids? He came in like the second season, and he was one of the muscles for Avon Boxdale. He was one of the muscles. Tall, dark skinned dude had braids, and he was real close with Avon and what was Avon right hand man name? The dude from London. I forgot his name in the show. But either way, that dude right there, he's a lead dude for Backyard Band. He's from a go-go band. He's the lead dude for Backyard Band. I grew up with him. That was the song that I was trying to play for y'all. Y'all couldn't hear. It was hit from his group. But yeah, it was a few guys in there from Backyard. A lot of those guys that was in the Wire was from DC and Baltimore. Some of them was from Baltimore and some of them was from DC. But
Oh, yeah, quiet. Yeah.
Prize. I mean, baby, I can't believe you never seen the Wire. You never seen no hood shows.
I never seen a lot of stuff.
Oh,
This is
the
why
Wire, though?
No, I've never seen it.
The Wire?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that was one of the hottest shows when it was out.
I remember Free. I call all y'all Prize. I remember because they used to talk about it all the time. I used to watch a lot of the entertainment shows, so they always talked about.
I know what you was watching at that time. You was watching that '70s shows, wasn't you? You was watching that.
No. How old was I? I was a teenager. I was a teenager.
Watching Friends.
Yeah, I watched Friends. I watched what else I was watching? I watched a lot of different stuff, but I know y'all did not hear that. Oh my god.
I thought everybody seen The Wire. The Wire was the most talked about TV show.
Yeah, it would be The Wire, The Sopranos,
Sopranos,
what else?
Wire, Sopranos,
freaking Sex in the City, Oz.
Oz was another one, but Oz came out before The Wire. I think Oz came out before The Wire, or it might have came out towards the. Oz might have came out towards the beginning of the. I mean, Oz might have already been out, and it was going off towards the beginning of Wire. But Oz was another hot TV show. What was you doing at that time?
I was a teenager and I was into boy bands and stuff. So I didn't watch a lot of shows.
You said boy band. You were just
I was a teenager.
You were just sitting there watching all Chris Brown videos.
Looking at them white boys. She like them white boys.
No. Chris Brown didn't come out till I was like 20.
Oh my God.
You like them white boys like
yeah, I like Justin Timberlake.
And what's some other white boys?
You didn't know about Chris Brown when he came out with Yo.
Yeah, that was his first album.
You know what the joint with him and Wayne.
Why you was out during that time? That's what I said. You was watching Chris Brown. You wasn't watching the Why. You was watching.
I wasn't watching a lot of stuff.
You ain't watched Menace.
2 weeks ago, I did.
Have you ever seen Paper Soldiers?
Hell no.
Oh my God.
That's on the list.
No, that's a hood anthem.
Well, Free. Free. Well, D-Free, today was supposed to be a movie review, but I was late. I was late.
I was here.
Okay, so you was here. And you saw her get a fucking attitude and act like a baby.
Whatever. I'm not a baby.
She said we supposed to start at a certain time. Prize not here yet. She was talking to everybody in the chat.
Oh, so
she got a fucking attitude.
Don't worry about
her. I came in and I said, yo. Yo when I first came in the door.
All right. We'll do it next week. Whatever. I don't feel like talking about the movie today.
Yeah, you feel like talking about what? As long as you pick me up from the airport.
Yeah, we got to get you caught up because Papers. I'm telling you,
I got her Free. She watched Menace. I know.
Paper Soldiers is hilarious.
It's on the list.
No, Paper Soldiers. No, when that nigga Kevin Hart said, "Hey, what's going on, man? But I like your sweatsuit. But where the pockets at?" Man, I fell out laughing. That joint was funny as hell. When him and Benny Siegel broke in the house, and the nigga, he was like, man. He said, get out the car. He said, I can't get out the door. He said, man, just pull on the door. He said, I can hear you, but it's not opening. He opened up the door. He said, hey, no. He said, man, don't worry about the lock. I can pick. He said, shit, go ahead and pick the lock. He kicked the door down. This nigga ran out the door and closed the door, but the other side of the door was missing. Man, I was dying. I'm like, dog, you closing the door. They don't even have a door up there. You closing it. And there's no door up there. Dog, that joint is hilarious. You gotta watch Paper Soldiers. That joint will have you crying, laughing from the beginning to the end.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you didn't watch that. That was Kevin Hart's first movie. That's what
Hey,
Kevin Hart on.
hey,
That's what
Pride.
them on.
Shoot. I talk to Prize too much because I call all of y'all Prize. Free. Give me 5 movies and let's see if I've seen any of them. Name 5 movies. 5.
Well, 1, Paper Soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
2, Traitor. 3,
You cheating because you know I didn't see that one.
3, Paid in Full.
Oh, that's already on the list.
4, Kings of New York.
We already said that.
5, no, y'all said New Jack City.
Huh?
Y'all said New Jack City.
That
Kings of New-
I
Kings
think
of New
Prize
York.
told me to watch that.
Kings of New York is just like New Jack City, but if you watch New Jack City, you gotta watch Kings of New York before you watch.
Okay, I looked at New Jet City. Okay.
And number 5, I can't even. It's not even a movie. It's a series, and that's The Wire.
We you already named
Hold on.
3 of them,
Okay,
but you
so
know I didn't know.
I'm not gonna say a series because The Wire it has a lot of seasons. So I'm not gonna say The Wire. Have you ever watched Equalizer?
No.
Hell no.
Washington?
Hell
Denzel
no.
Washington?
Shut up. Prize,
Hell
no. No.
You never watched none of the Equalizer?
She ain't watched none of the
No.
fucking black movies yet. We got to get her started with the black
my
movies.
Shut
God.
your behind
I
up.
don't know.
Oh,
I
you
might
got
be
you got
tweaking, but it looks so nice
no,
outside. I'm going
you
outside.
gotta
Show
watch
me.
Equalizer.
Show me.
You gotta watch
Fucking
Equalizer
purple.
1, 2, and 3. You gotta watch
Show
1,
me.
2, and
Okay.
3.
All right,
You
show
saw.
us,
Equalizer 1
please.
is good. Equalizer 2 is better. Equalizer 3 is even better. You got that's nice.
Oh wow, hold on. Don't take it off yet. Hold on. Oh,
Hey, y'all
see.
hating ass motherfucker don't be screen recording where I live at and shit. It's starting to rain. Look at them
Okay.
clouds. That shit
Okay,
look
enough.
crazy.
Enough.
Enough.
Oh, hold on.
I love sunsets. That's why I said let me see.
Yeah, that shit orange as shit.
And you live in Cali and you ain't watched Denzel Washington movie?
Man, she ain't watched. She just watched Menace and
Man, leave
Dead
him
Prez
alone.
in the last month.
Y'all
Like she
hate
ain't
him.
watched shit.
Well, if I did watch them, we wouldn't have no series to do.
No, we would just talk about it. But you ain't watch it. You got to go watch the shit, and then on Tuesdays we gonna cook.
Have you ever watched Purple Rain? Have you ever watched Purple Rain?
Oh well, yeah, I'm
I
pretty sure
seen
she saw
parts
that.
of it. I seen parts
Oh
of it.
my god, it's time to
Why
get
y'all,
offline.
why y'all keep asking me and y'all know? Y'all already know
Have
the
you?
answer to it.
I
Yeah,
don't know this because I think every black person watched Purple Rain.
Well, she not black, free. She's something else.
Have you ever watched Graffiti Bridge?
The
Who?
who? The
Graffiti
who?
Bridge. That's enough. That's
Say
the
it again.
runoff. Graffiti Bridge. That's the runoff to
I've
Purple
never
Rain.
even heard of that.
The
That's the
runoff
runoff.
of what, free?
That's when Tevin Campbell got his first break. That's where Tevin
No,
Campbell was first seen at.
I
On
never
Graffiti
even heard
Bridge.
of that for you.
I'm
I've never
fried
heard of
right
it.
now, man. All this shit looks so good to me.
Hmm. The
I'm gonna get
sunset?
off live.
Type in Graffiti Bridge. Type in Graffiti Bridge. You
Oh
will be
god, I
like,
gotta go to my phone.
oh my
Slow
God.
down, bitch.
That's the only. I didn't know the only 2 movies that Prince ever
They be
did.
flying down my block. I don't like that because it be kids out here playing this shit. One time,
That
you
was
know, I rumbled the nigga out here one time, right?
No. What
Well,
happened?
all right. So like I'm like when I be sitting out on my porch or on my steps,
Graffiti
they come,
Bridge.
they come flying through the block. I wake up, I
You
throw my
old
hands up
friend.
like, you know what I mean? The bull's back, he's in the car and pulled back up. He got out of the car, and my son and my daughter was like, Dad, he's coming back. I was like, he come back, he want to. I was trying to be tough until I seen the nigga get out the car. I was like, damn, what kind of nigga gonna get out the car? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be big. He's gonna be a welterweight like me. He
Mm-hmm.
got the car. I whipped his ass.
Graffiti Bridge.
I see it for you.
You said I'm old?
Yeah, you
Who
old.
old?
I ain't never even heard of that.
Graffiti Bridge. Those are the only two movies that Prince ever did was Purple Rain and Graffiti Bridge.
Well, they only talk about
I
Purple
just
Rain.
remember
I
the time
don't know about
Prince did that spin move. Was like, "Where you at, motherfucker?"
that. Right.
That was in Purple Rain. That was in Purple
Yeah.
Rain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
I
remember the
remember.
motorcycle and shit. I was like, "Damn, why his dad slapping him?" I cried because
Yeah,
I was little and I
that's when
ain't like to see violence
his stepfather shot himself.
Mm-hmm.
unless it was like Drago and them niggas.
I can't believe she ain't watched none of Prince movies.
Man, she ain't watched no black movie. Her black card been revoked a long time
Sit
ago.
behind them. Yes, I have seen some
We got to
black
catch her up to speed. She just
Hey,
now watched New Jack City this weekend.
did you
The
watch
pack.
Michael? Did you watch Michael?
Hell
No,
no.
no, I haven't seen it yet.
Did you watch the American?
Probably no.
What was the TV show? The TV show they had the American
Yeah,
Family.
of course I've seen that. Of course I've seen that.
The American what?
It was
The American
remember that?
Dream.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
American Dream. That's what it was. The American
What the
Dream.
fuck is that?
That's the Jackson Five.
That's the like the one that came
The
out
old
in like
one.
93.
Yeah, yeah. My and shout out to my my dad used to talk to a lady. Her son was who he was in that the old Jackson 5 one. He was Marlon. He just passed. Yeah, the old Marlon passed. Man, we used to play. We used to go out on vacations. We had a good life, but yeah, the old Jackson 5, the Marlon character, me and him spent a lot of time together.
Let me ask you, have you ever seen any of the Terminators?
Yes. I think I seen 1 and 2.
You will see those though. You will see those.
She ain't seen Menace.
You ain't see Training Day. You ain't
Yes,
see
I
none of
have.
those.
Yes, I have a long time ago.
Oh, that's right. You just watched it. You just watched it.
No, long time ago.
You ain't seen Drago kill that nigga Apollo on.
Did you watch? Remember the Titans?
No.
She ain't watched shit.
Shut your behind up.
Cuss.
No.
Tell me I'm a motherfucker.
You trying to push me to cuss.
I promise you, I'm gonna be the first one to get you
Where
to
they
cuss.
coming at? Hold on, where they coming at?
They curse all the time. It's just in the chat. She don't
There you
curse
go.
No, I want her to curse on the
Look at that.
wax.
Look at that.
I can't read.
You're a bad influence, bro.
I can't read.
What was the name of that? What was the name of that baseball movie with the little boys from the hood and they and the little one died at the end?
Oh yeah, that one was sad.
What was the name of that movie? I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of it.
Little black boy died, man. I was like, man, they had to do that.
Yeah,
what was that called?
He ended up getting taken out in a drive-by. I forgot the name of that movie. That joint was good. Did you see that movie? Oh, Little Rascals. No, not Little Rascals, boy. Little something.
I see Little Rascals. What was the name of that movie? Wasn't no darn life.
It was with the white guy. What was the white guy? The white guy that played in
I probably haven't. Whatever it is, I probably haven't seen it.
I'm sitting here just chilling at the crib, and I ain't got no fucking food. I gotta get some.
Wow, you went to the store.
I know, but I ain't getting no food.
The white guy that
I went to the store to get Duchess.
What was the lead white guy that played
exactly. What did you say?
The lead white guy that played the Matrix.
You're talking about Keanu?
Whatever his name is, the lead white
guy.
You
talking about Keanu? You talking about Keanu?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. He was the coach of that little league team. He was the coach.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of the movie.
I'm about to pull it up now.
I love Keanu. He's my second favorite actor in the world. I'm gonna do a live about Leonardo DiCaprio one of these days. That's my number one.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Nobody care about Leonardo DiCaprio.
Rox, order you some food, sir. You went to the store and didn't get no food. What the crap? Yes, I've seen Life. I've seen Little Rascals. I've seen Boys in the Hood. Just not saw Menace to Society. I love John Wick. I love John Wick. I've seen all of them. I've seen all of John Wicks. My favorite is like 2 and 3, I think. Mm-hmm. Love John Wick.
Oh, it's called Hardball. Hardball. That's it.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it, but okay. I know what you're talking about. But no, I haven't seen it.
You ain't seen Hardball?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
No, I don't. I actually don't like slave movies. I don't need to be reminded of that.
You don't watch movies at all.
Hush, free, hush.
You just come on YouTube and then go to sleep.
No, I don't. Hey, Sarah, actually, I've never seen Basketball Diaries. My experience with Leo started in Romeo and Juliet, and I hated that one.
Oh, I got one for you. I'm gonna see if you see this.
Okay.
Hold up. I gotta pull up. Hold up 1 second. Have you seen Hurricane Carter?
No. Yeah, I told y'all I'm different. Y'all don't believe me. No, I haven't seen it. Hey, I know something I wanted to ask you. I gotta watch some Leo old stuff. I started at Romeo and Juliet.
That's the name
and
of
I
the
went
movie.
to Titanic. Huh?
Have you seen He Got Game?
Yeah. I think hold on.
You saw that, but
No, I haven't. No, I'm thinking about another movie.
He Got Game is with Ray Allen, and he said Jesus. His name was Jesus.
I'm thinking about another movie. No.
Denzel Washington was his father, but he was locked up, and Ray Allen was a basketball player.
And I know I wanted to ask y'all, but y'all was still talking about hip hop, and I didn't want to take it off the subject. What's your favorite Michael Jackson video? I already know mine.
Huh?
What's your favorite Michael Jackson video?
My favorite Michael Jackson video, it will be between 2 videos, either Smooth Criminal or Remember the Time.
Yes, mine is Remember the Time. That's my ultimate favorite video.
So it's between those 2.
Okay.
I like Remember the Time. I like Smooth Criminal because I think Smooth Criminal was the first one that he actually did a movie as a video, and I think Remember the Time was the second one that he did.
Yeah, because it was not Smooth Criminal, Moonwalker.
Oh, Moonwalker, that's what it was.
Yeah,
Moonwalker.
They used to come on all the time. I love that, and I love the Speed Demon video too, with the little claymation. Yeah. I love that. I used to be scared of Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller was a good video too, but I mean, I guess because of Modern Time, Smooth Criminal and Remember the Time became my favorite. But I used to like Thriller as far as Michael Jackson videos. I used to like Thriller. The rest of his videos wasn't really all of that. I mean, they was cool, but
now one thing I loved about
those probably his 3 best videos. Those probably his 3 best videos. And then I would say a close 4th would probably be Bad in a lot of people's categories, either Bad or Billie Jean.
Yeah, I was going to say one thing I loved about Billie Jean was I always loved the fact that wherever he stepped, it lit up. And I said, I need that in my house. I said, that is freaking cool. And I was a kid when I saw that. I was like, I need that in my house. So, yeah. But I think if I had a video that I didn't like of Mike, let me tell y'all the video and song that I don't like. The one song I cannot stand by Michael Jackson is Jam. I cannot stand that song. Every time it come on, I cut it off.
What's the name of it?
Jam.
I don't think I ever heard that.
I can't stand it. You know, Michael Jordan and all that. I can't stand that song. That irritated me so bad.
I don't think I've ever heard that song before.
Yes, you have. It was from Space Jam. Y'all remember Space Jam?
No. You said
I know.
Gone?
I said Jam.
Oh,
Like
Jam.
no, Jam.
Oh, Jam. Michael Jackson Jam. Oh, you talking about?
Yes.
Oh, I like Jam.
I can't stand
Damn,
it.
it ain't too much.
Ooh.
It ain't
No,
too much.
I hate that song. I can't stand it. Look, so one song that we didn't name. Who is it? Oh, I love that song too. We never named that song on the list. Well, I love that song. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you don't like Jam.
For some reason, there's just one song I could not mesh with. I couldn't mess with it, and I think with me, if I don't like the beat of the song, I don't like the song. I've always been like that, and that was just one song I just couldn't get with. I couldn't stand it. No, I'm not. Don't be funny, Picasso.
The song that I didn't like from Michael was "Blood on the Dance Floor."
You did not like?
I didn't like that song.
Yeah, I couldn't stand that. I was like, I couldn't get with that one either. I was like, what is he doing? I'm be honest with you, I don't think I ever heard that album at all.
What?
Unless it's songs that's on there that I didn't know was on there, but I don't even think I ever heard that album.
What? Blood on the Dance Floor?
Uh-huh.
That was from his Dangerous album.
No, that was after. That was like 90, 98.
No,
because
it was a track on his 91 Dangerous album. I'm looking at it right here. Blood on the Dance Floor.
Hold on. Am I wrong? Let's look it up. Hold on.
I'm looking at it right here. Blood on the Dance Floor. It's from his 91 album Dangerous.
No, that came out in 97.
Oh no. I'm sorry. It was created for that album in 91. They didn't put it on that album.
Yeah. Is that a song or album? Hold on. I think that's an album, ain't
They said they didn't put it on that album until it got a commercial release date 6 years later. But it was created for that album. It was for that album.
It was for Dangerous though. Okay. Because I know a lot of his songs that came out, we did songs, did we do album? My favorite Michael Jackson album is History, simply because it had the old stuff and the current stuff on it. So that album kind of meshed for me because it had everything on it. So what's your favorite Michael Jackson album?
I never really been big on Earth Song or
I love Earth Song
or Dirty Diana. I wasn't really.
I love that too. Yeah.
Or Stranger in Moscow.
I love that one. You didn't like Stranger in Moscow?
No, I wasn't big on that.
Love that song.
I forgot all about this song. You Rock My World. That's another one that I like.
Oh yeah. It came out like 01.
You Want to Be Starting Something?
Mm-hmm.
Like that one. I'm trying to see.
Hold on, where's my YouTube? Probably
Rock
be
With You is another one I like. Rock With You is another one I like. I didn't like the video, but I like the song.
You didn't like Rock With You video?
Man, that man was just in that glitter outfit with the green lights behind him. And that nigga just kept doing the same little dance move. He ain't show
no. That's the video that Pryor said he liked.
That man ain't show no dance move. That nigga just kept.
He ain't have to. He was Michael. He have to.
No, that's when I saw. That's when I said, okay, Michael look a little feminine right there in that video. That nigga had
stop. Leave him alone.
Yeah, the whole Michael and that man was just rocking side to side.
Sure. Maybe that's all they had bridge for.
I like the song. I just didn't like the video. I like the song.
Man, shut up,
right before surgery. I like the song. I just didn't like the video.
Y'all some haters, man. Leave him alone. Now, let me see. I'm trying to think of another song people never freaking name that is an awesome song.
Don't stop till you get it up. Keep on.
No, that was one of the ones I learned off History. Yeah. Nobody ever says anything about Smile. I love that song. I
I
know
don't think
that's
I
a
ever heard that.
remake.
I don't think I
Huh?
ever heard that song.
Smile, it was on the I don't know what album it came off of, but it was on History. That's how I found out about it. So yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't think I ever heard that song. Smile. Let's see.
Listen to it. I know Nat King Cole sung it at first. So the one Mike did was a remake.
I think my favorite, most recent song from Michael might have been Butterflies. I think
Yes, I
that
love
might have been
Butterflies.
my favorite, most recent song.
Mm-hmm.
Right before his passing. And
Mm-hmm.
I went out and bought that album just because of that song.
That song, yeah.
That was the last
Mm,
album that I bought of Mike, and I bought it just because of that song.
I think that was the last album. Priest.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was the last album I bought of Mike.
Mm-hmm. Now another song people never name is "She's Out of My Life." I love that song too. Nobody ever talks about it though. So, but you did say one that I like was "The Girl Is Mine." I love
Yeah,
that song.
the girl is mine. That was the
Mhm.
Paul McCartney.
Yes, I
Yeah,
I still listen to that song to this day. But it's so many freaking Michael songs. Now we talk about Mike, you talk about Janet because I
but let me ask you. Let me ask you this: what's your best Rick James song?
I don't only know like a couple of them. What's that song I keep hearing people play?
Sexual.
Uh,
Not sexual. I'm thinking about that. What's for Marvin Gaye. Um, there's a couple of songs I like from Rick James. I like Super Freak.
yeah, that
I like
one.
Fire and
Mary
Desire.
Jane. Yeah,
I like
Mary Jane.
Murray Jane. I like Murray Jane,
Mhm.
Fire and Desire, Super
Mhm.
Freak. I like the song that he did with Smokey Robinson. What's the name of that song he did with Smokey Robinson? Ah, I'm gonna have to look it up now. Oh, it's a song he did with Smokey Robinson.
I never heard that. Really? I'll be there. Yeah, that's the old MJ. That's, did you get the alert free? I see you looking at your phone. I see it. Really?
Ebony Eyes. Ebony Eyes, yeah. That's my song right there.
Hmm.
I love them. I love
Okay.
that song with Rick James and Smokey.
Hmm. Yeah, like the one thing about it is like I worked in a grocery store. They play so much music from the 70s that I can hear a song and not know it's by that person because I heard it so much. I was like, oh, I didn't know they sung the song. But it's probably a lot of songs out there that I like and I don't know who sings them. And when I hear it, I be like, oh, I know I like this song by this person. So
There's a
yeah.
couple of there's a couple of songs now that I hear on the radio. I like the song, but I don't know who's singing it. And then when I find out who's singing, I'm like, I ain't even know that person sung that song. Like, it's a
Right.
couple of songs that Chris Brown did. I didn't even know he did the song. I was sitting there singing the song, and I all of a sudden I see the video and I see it's Chris Brown. I'm like, I didn't even know he did this damn song. There's
Right, right.
a couple of songs he did recently. I didn't know he did the song. And then it's another song that I want to say, was it Usher or was it somebody else? It's another song somebody else did, and I'm sitting there singing the song, and I'm thinking it's a female. It was a dude that sung the song. I'm like, oh, I was
Yeah,
wrong
well,
I was wrong like hell. I'm
it
thinking
be
it's a
like that.
female.
Yeah, it be like that. But what else gonna say? Um, I know the Chris Brown album that he just came out with. One song that I got stuck in my head is y'all listen to the song Slow Jams. And then I know everybody keep raving about the one the Honey Pack song.
What
Everybody
song?
keep talking about that one. So but my favorite one is Slow Jams. So
Okay.
yeah, go listen to that. It's on my playlist. So it's like
Like,
I think out of 27 songs,
have you
I
ever heard
like
that song
18 of them.
have you ever heard that song from Prince called Scandalous?
I might have. I just didn't. I have to hear it. I might have. I have to hear it for you.
Me and you,
Probably, yeah.
marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Probably.
my joint
Want,
right there.
want me to tell you one song I liked by Prince as a kid? I don't know why. I think I like the Diamonds and Pearls song. I don't know why I like this song,
What
but
song?
I was a kid when it came out. Diamonds and Pearls.
Oh yeah,
It was a lady singing
that,
on
that,
there with him.
that was my brother's favorite song by Prince, Diamond and Pearl.
Mm-hmm. And then I remember Cream.
He used to
My
he's
mom was
he
like,
made
"Can't listen to it."
he made that
Huh?
song. Well, that was the song. That song was written by the white girl that was in the song that was in the video.
Mm-hmm.
It, he had dated her for a while, and she wanted to put a song out, and he finally allowed her to put a song out, and that was the song that she wrote. She wrote that
Was
song.
it the Vanity Girl
No.
or
It wasn't Vanity.
Apollonia?
It was one of his musicians that was in the background on that
Oh,
video.
gotcha.
If you go watch that video, she's standing right behind him. She's playing the guitar, standing right behind him.
Gotcha.
No, it wasn't. It
That's
wasn't
her
Sheila.
name?
It wasn't Sheila Easton. I don't think it was Sheila Easton. Was it? No, Sheila Easton. It wasn't Sheila Easton. It was the other. It was the other white girl. It was the other white girl. Um,
Hmm.
what is her name? I can't think of her name.
I can't tell you, but I like
But
this song.
no, yeah, he had. I mean, Prince dated a lot of those. Yeah, Lisa. Lisa. That's what it was. It was Lisa.
Okay. See, I don't know them by names. I know very little about Prince.
No,
Um,
I know a lot about Prince, and I know a lot about the girls. Like Prince was dealing with just about every girl in his movie and on stage with him.
uh-uh.
He dated at one
Yeah.
point in time.
Right. He knew how to get them girls. But I think my favorite Prince song will always be Raspberry Beret. I don't know what it is about that song. I know it's nasty, but I like that song.
Yeah.
I like that song. Hmm.
But let me get over to BBO
I
because it's
know.
8:25.
All
Let
right.
me get
Thank
over
you for
there.
your. I appreciate you.
No problem.
I'll be over there in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. All right, y'all. It's just me. I'm pretty sure Prize had a phone call because he told me. And Prize, I know he gonna go over there to BBO too. Well, thank y'all for coming back. I rage quit on my first live and I hit it. We'll come back next week with the freaking movie review again. I probably have to watch the movies over just so I can have it fresh in my mind. But yeah, I'm finna get ready to head over to BBL. I'll see y'all next time. I may do a live in the morning. I ain't sure. If y'all don't see me, y'all know I ain't doing no live. But if I got something to say, I'll come up here. If not, then I won't. So other than that, I'm gonna head to BBO. Thank y'all for coming back. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.